them falling off. Yeah, I keep them racks now. They I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't them falling off. Yeah, I keep them racks now. Then I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Start up, that's a money move. Watch the money move. Go on a money move. Watch what the money do. Watch what the money do. Started from the bottom now. Who on with the same thing? We act a fool. We act a fool, baby. We act a fool. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it, baby. We act a fool in it. It's us. Ain't them falling off. Yeah, I keep them racks now. They I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Pack now, shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't them fallin' off. Yeah, I keep them racks now. Then I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah.
Let me play it easy. Play with me. Chopper suit, nigga, he on me. I'm really from the A. See it in me, he living like Trey Young, I was born for that. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy, yeah, I'm rocking at them show. I'm 1,000 for life, gotta keep it in the east street. Nigga play with me, have to make it go easy. I'm the one that really bout it, cut this shit just like karate. Nigga really know what poppin', I'm a player, I keep some options. Get some money, keep it poppin', bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin', I'm the one that she be topping. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit gold. Man, how this shit go gold? Man, you really got it, yo. Man, don't put it on my soul. Nigga, turn this shit so glow. Nigga, gotta get it in, nigga. One day we go go.
Ain't them falling off. Yeah, I keep them racks now. They I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Yeah, still ballin' on them. Ain't them falling off. Yeah, I keep them racks now. Then I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them. Come in. Snack up.
Max, baby.
ATL, ho, if you didn't know, we them dogs, boy, we gon' let them loose. ATL, ho, if you didn't know, we come with a flame, hotter than a stove. Go, 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 go. We talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes. I'm way too hot, not even this ice could cool me off. These people hate on me like ESPN do the house. Black and red on my jersey like every day. That's my team, middle finger up to Stephen A. We all bite while them other teams barking. And my bench looking like a damn dog pen. You get flooded like the VVs in my closet. I got boards, I just put the whole mall. 10 racks I'm on, ATL I'm on. Got me feeling like I'm Kobe, I can't pass the ball. Don't come in at ATL if you can't take a loss. My jersey like ketchup mustard cause it's too much sauce. You should give me pots and pans cause I'ma cook 'em up. The mother player so irrelevant, can't look 'em up. I clean the floor with all these haters, I'ma mop 'em up. I got a question for your shawty, is she down to go, 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 go. ATL, ho, if you didn't know, we them dogs, boy, we gon' let them loose. ATL, ho,
Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Demond in the building, man. We call Hawks. Y'all know what time it is. We back in the building. Yo, just wanted to tap in with y'all for real quick. Want to speak on what has happened today. Couple moves made by the Atlanta Hawks. As y'all can see, I'm still in my little work outfit. Had to go to the office today. So, but want to discuss a couple of things. As y'all already know, the Atlanta Hawks have let Kuminga go and become a unrestricted free agent. Okay. The Hawks save some dollars. The Hawks, what did the homeboy say? The Hawks are we save some money as usual. If we're not good at nothing, we are good at we're good at saving money. Okay. However you would like to put that. You want to say we cheat, you want to say this, you want to say that. So you decline Jonathan Kuminga's $24 million contract, and which means you're probably going to lose. You're probably gonna lose them for nothing. I'm gonna give y'all a heads up, family. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up just so y'all won't be disappointed. Okay, just so y'all won't be disappointed. Okay. One second here. All right, we back. I'm gonna give y'all a heads up, man, just so y'all don't be just so y'all don't try to I don't want y'all to be disappointed, okay? The Hawks saved some money by declining Kuminga, but I will let y'all know now, unless the Hawks have a change change their mind, a change of strategy, don't expect that money to be used on anything like major. That's going to shift what you think of the Hawks. What you see with the Hawks right now, is probably what you're going to see when the season starts. Like I said, unless the Hawks change their mind, change the direction they want to go in. Ansi Sailor has told y'all what his plan is. We're not skipping steps. So we're not going to get a Jaylen Brown. Okay. The only thing I will say this. Ansi Sailor at this point is looking for things that benefits the Atlanta Hawks. Okay. Right now, the priority of winning a championship, you can go and throw that out the window. Okay. So if you had thoughts of the Hawks competing for a championship, you could that's not happening, right? Unless, like I said, Ansi and the Hawks have a change of mind and decide, hey, let's go get a couple guys and make a run. But once again, remember, Ansi, what did he say? He said, he told y'all, we not one player away. He told y'all we're not skipping steps. Okay. I believe that the reason that Kuminga was released today is due to playing time. Jonathan Kuminga did not want to be a guy coming off the bench, and I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. I don't really believe it was really a money issue. I think it's really a playing time issue. I think the Hawks, Quinn Snyder and them like what we have. But I mean, besides that game, I mean, the Hawks save some money. My bad, gang. My bad. I'm laughing, man. I'm laughing because, like, bruh, I promise y'all, man. I promise y'all. Salute to my boy Ticket, man. My boy Ticket in the building, man. He said, "Long live JK. Go sign Bradley Beal for a chicken biscuit, man." Listen, family. Listen, man. Listen. I'm only laughing because it seems like, as an Atlanta Hawk fan, bro, it don't matter who in charge, bro. It don't matter who in charge. We go through the same cycle like all the time. You feel me? It feels like we go through this as Atlanta Hawk fan. Oh man. Y'all wildin', man. Demond, what you think we really gonna do, bro? What you think we gonna do another year? Well, I told y'all, man. Didn't I say it the other night? Didn't I say it last week? It's play hard, get better basketball, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, this year, you need to embrace watching Kingston Flemings get better. This year, you need to embrace watching Jalen Johnson take another step. This year, you need to embrace Zachary Richardson taking another step, getting better. This year, you need to embrace Zuby getting better. But as far as competing to win anything, I told y'all that I mean, I've been up here plenty of times saying we not gonna win nothing. So, I mean, to me, this is gonna be a year where we want to make the playoffs, right? So we don't, because this the last year we owe the Spurs a draft pick. Okay, this the last year we owe the Spurs a draft pick. And then now started next off season, we have all our picks, right? Starting in 28, right? So this is the last year we owe the Spurs a pick. So the Hawks, they probably just want to be decent enough, make the playoff, whatever, through the play-in or the 7th seed. And that's probably about it. Shout out my boy Cujo, man. He said the whole time the hub was for freeing JK from the Warriors. I mean, you could look at it. Hey, that's hilarious. You could look at it that way, though, right? You could look at it that way. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's crazy with a guy like Kuminga, how you just let a talent like that leave. So what I was thinking was, I was sitting here thinking, and I was just like, well, if you never had plans on keeping him, why did you trade for him in the first place? That's what I don't understand. Which then what Cujo just said kind of fits, kind of makes sense. Maybe he's like, you know what? Let me get my boy up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But like, you could have kept Porzingis and just let Porzingis expire. Like, so like, it kind of doesn't make sense to me, right? You get JK, he come here, and you don't, and you let him leave, right? You let him leave, okay? You could have just kept Porzingis here. You see what I'm saying? You could have just kept Porzingis. Because I mean, if you just gonna let him go for the cap space, you feel me? What I was hoping that the Hawks was going to do was activate the extension. I mean, not the extension, excuse me. Activate the team option for Kuminga. Let him start. And if you don't like how it's going, you move him at the deadline. But the fact that you willing to let him go for basically nothing that's crazy work to me. That's crazy work to me, right? I think Ansi is being good with Kuminga. I think they do have a relationship to where Ansi Sailor is probably like, you know what, hey, bro, hey, I fuck with you. Hey, if you and your agent can find something, let's see something. Let's see if we can find something on how it works for everybody. Maybe the Hawks get some expiring contracts. Maybe you pick up some player that can come here and restart their career. I don't know. But what I do know is this. We are your starting five is the same from last year. Okay. It's the same from last year, man. We're gonna have a team that's entertaining, right? They're gonna be fun to watch. Are they gonna be competitive for a championship? No. So if you got dreams of this team competing for something, right? Go get that out your head. Because if you keep that in your head, you're just gonna get upset. For some of y'all, this should be a great moment because you bringing back your you bringing back your same five that beat the Knicks in 2 games, beat the Knicks 2 times. So some of y'all should be excited that we bringing the same dudes back. Okay, some of y'all should be excited we beat the Knicks 2 times. So you're bringing those guys back, but like I said, unless you want to be upset and angry, the thought of the Hawks competing for something worth a damn. Now, I will say this, and I've said this before. If Dyson Daniels comes back with a decent 3-point shot, if Zach Ricochet come back, get some minutes and contributing, take a step. If Kinston Fleming gets it going, if Jalen Johnson takes it up another notch, then we might have something right in house, right? So that's what I'm rooting for. That's what I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for our players to come back, right? I'm rooting for our players to come back, and I'm hoping that our players come back and be better, improve in whatever they lack. Dyson with the shooting, Zach with whatever people think he need to work on. Because 1 minute he can't. One dude told me today Zach can't shoot the basketball. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So if Zach can come back, improve on whatever Hawks fans hate him for. If Jalen Johnson come back, give you the same production, but maybe take his level of defense up. If maybe what's the boy we got, Wiggins, if he turned out to be something, maybe that's another MIP candidate. If the young dude we just got today, he come in and give us some solid minutes. I mean, if y'all notice, guys, the team is getting younger and younger. How old is the Wiggins kid? I mean, not the Wiggins kid, but buddy we just got from SAC. How old is Devin Carter? Is he under 24? Is he under 23? I mean, just watch the roster, man. The roster's getting younger and younger and younger, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think outside of Jalen, everybody should be under 25, right? You brought back CJ McCollum for 1 year. I mean, what I can't figure out is why did you give Buddy Hield? Why did you guarantee Buddy Hield $9 million? That's what I can't figure out. I can't figure out that, man. Hold up, man. My boy L Madness in the building with the $10 super chat. Play hard, do better. He said Demond need to start a new channel called Play Hard, Do Better Podcast with Kool-Aid. Salute to my boy L Madness, man. L Madness out here tripping, bro. But yeah, listen, man. Listen, man. This year, okay. I can only tell. Wait, let me get back to the point I was making. I don't know why you give Buddy Hield $9 million. I don't know why they did that. It doesn't make sense to me. At first, I thought they were just gonna let Buddy Hield leave and just get him the $3 million, right? Because I'm sure Buddy Hield, who is 30-something years old, probably would like to play for a contender. Okay. He probably would like to play for a contender. So that's why I put that tweet up where I said, hold up, man. My boy Self Cujo, man. Shut the fuck up and swag, sir, says Cujo. So why would you give a guy $9 million that you didn't even play last year? He didn't even play. How many? He probably played how many minutes last year? Not counting the blowout playoff game. You feel me? So that's what I haven't figured out. But I'm gonna say like this: $9 million for Buddy Hield. I don't know why we paying $9 million for a mentor. Or do y'all see Quinn Snyder actually playing Buddy Hield? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they try to move Buddy Hield at the deadline. But that's what I was hoping they was going to do with Kuminga. I was hoping they was going to keep Kuminga. Like, I just don't understand why. I kind of understand it. Because, you know, you honestly want to do right by Kuminga and the agent. But I just don't get why you just didn't keep Kuminga and then move him at the deadline if it didn't work. Like, I don't understand it. And then giving Buddy Hield $9 million. Like, you didn't even play him last year, and you didn't even play him. So to me, that made no sense. At first, I thought he was gonna try to get the Buddy Hield, get Kuminga, and try to put it together and try to go get something. But no, we're not getting nothing. We're not doing nothing this year, guys. This year is gonna be developing and trying to win games. I think we're gonna be a fun team to watch. I think we'll be a fun team to watch. You know, I don't think if I'm betting money right now, before free agency is over with, before the rosters are set, right now, if I'm betting money, I would bet the Hawks we probably finish somewhere around a 7th seed, somewhere down there, seventh, somewhere around the play-in. I think we'll be around there with the current roster that we have. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? $24 million is too much. We need to spend that money for a center. What center y'all think we're gonna go get? I don't understand. What center? Yeah, I see people keep saying a center. What center y'all think we're going to get? Who we going to get? I don't understand. And then how is $24 million too much for Kuminga when Porzingis just got $20 million? And he Walker Kessler, Mitchell Robinson, $15 million. Bruh, I Heart just got $25 million. Do you really think Mitchell Robinson about to take $15 million? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. We got to be for real now. We got to be for real. And then I see people mention Walker Kessler, which is crazy. Because when I mentioned Walker Kessler, y'all told me he called too much, DeMond. He called too much. DeMond, he want $30 million. DeMond, he want $35 million. DeMond, he just turned down what the Jazz gave him. Now all of a sudden we can get Walker Kessler. Now all of a sudden we can get Walker Kessler. But when I mentioned it, all y'all told me we can't afford him. Y'all told me we can't. Do I need to pull up my Twitter and go back to my Walker Kessler post? Well, y'all told me we can't afford Walker Kessler. I'm not paying 30 million. Ain't y'all the same people who told me I'm not paying 30 million for Walker Kessler? That's what y'all told me. Now we can go get him. Now we can go get Walker Kessler. Man, listen. I'm gonna drop this link, bro, but I ain't gonna be up here I'll probably be up here another 30 minutes because I just got home from work, man. I just got home from work. We've been crying about you just drafted a center, Atlanta Hawk fan. You just drafted a center. You drafted a center. But what I'm saying is, when I mentioned Walker Kessler, y'all told me this was just last week. Y'all told me he costs too much. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Or do I need to get back on Twitter and pull up my post when I say throw the bag? I got so many phrases. Go get Kessler. Throw the bag at the white boy. Bring Kessler home. Every time I was posting that, y'all was Hawks fans was telling me he costs too much. Now y'all ready to pay the bread for him? Y'all ready to pay the bread? Because when I said it, y'all said, but Damon, Utah gonna match. What you gonna do? Because Utah say they gonna match. That's what y'all was telling me. Rashad, that's what I said. I said, spin that shit. Wasn't y'all the same ones telling me? Y'all was telling me, Damon, you really want to spend that money? Y'all really want to spend that money on Walker Kessler? Come on, man. My boy Cujo, we drafted 2 bigs and looking for a center. Those saxophones getting loud for double O. So now we can go get Walker Kessler. Man, come on, man. Are y'all serious right now? Are we serious right now? What do you say? It ain't my money. That's what I be saying. Spend it. Let me tell y'all something, man. Every time I see somebody post, shout out to Brad Rowland, shout out to Jason Walker. Like, they'll post the Hawks cap sheets and stuff, right? And salaries. And I think the homeboy Jason posted one today. It said when the Hawks decline Kuminga, and it said the Hawks gonna save $25 million, man. You know what I was thinking? You know what I was thinking when I read that tweet? I was like, we right where we supposed to be. We are right where we are supposed to be. Saving that bread. Because guess what, family? We're not one player away. Guess what, family? We're not. I guess that's going to be my new motto for Aussie and the boys. We're not one player away. We're not skipping steps. So we went from a Hawks DNA to we're not skipping steps. Right? But like I said, I'm not even tripping, family. I'm not even tripping because I already knew what time it was, man. I already knew what was happening. I already knew they was going to decline Kuminga. I knew. My guy told me that around 2:30. He was like, Damon, they gonna decline the option on Kuminga. And I'm like, well, what's gonna be the play? And my guy was like, at first, well, I'll say this, and I hope I don't get it caught up. I'll say this. I knew, my guy told me today at 2:30 that, was it 2:30? Yeah. My guy told me around 2:30 today. He said, Damon, he said the Hawks gonna deny Kuminga. I say, what? I said, I know you tripping. He was like, nope. He said, Kuminga's agent is looking for a team that could take in his salary, that could absorb his salary. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, wait, so who? I said, so what we doing? He said, really nothing. The Hawks, the agent is doing the legwork right now, looking at each team, you know. Hopefully it could be a sign and trade, right? But it don't have to be a sign and trade because now Kuminga is an unrestricted free agent. He unrestricted, am I correct? Yeah, I think so. So since he's unrestricted, they don't have to do a sign and trade with us. But depending on how the money works out, a sign and trade will be beneficial to Kuminga, right? Depending on how much money they're looking for and whatnot, that will allow us to you're not going to get nothing. Okay. You're really not going to get nothing because the Hawks don't want to take no money back. They don't want to take back no money. You feel me? And I know y'all probably like, well, DeMar, how we know your boy legit? How you know your guy legit? Listen, I keep telling y'all my guy legit, but I'm gonna tell you this. Some of y'all saw my tweet earlier today, right? Some of y'all saw my tweet earlier today, correct? Tell me I didn't post that Carter and the 2nd round in the 2nd round pick. Tell me I didn't post that before Shams. Tell me I didn't post that before Shams announced it. My guy told me that. He said, DeMar, I'm going to give you a heads up. I said, what? He said, y'all about to get Devin Carter from SAC. I said, for Kuminga? For who? He said, for nothing. We're going to absorb him in the TPE. I said, for real? He said, yeah. I get on Twitter. What I say on Twitter? I said it twice. I said Devin Carter with a question mark. Then I just said it. I said Devin Carter 2 2nd round picks. Tell me I didn't say it. Okay, Montana. No, I said it. Go look at what time I posted that. So my guy who tell me this stuff, he legit. It's some other stuff he told me. I just don't say nothing. You feel me? I just don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's what you say. I hope my guy I need to pay him. All the stuff he be telling me, I should be paying him. And I might do that. I might just do that. Right? But here's the deal. Here's the deal, man. Here's the deal. Just enjoy the season, family. Just enjoy the season. Whatever happens, happens. But this year, we need to be looking and focus on development. Don't get me wrong now. I'm still trust Auncey. I'm still an Auncey fan. I'm still an Auncey guy. Okay. But now I know what we're doing. And now I can limit my SO Zach good to stay. As of right now, Zach is good. But I will say this. A lot of Atlanta Hawk players, even the ones you like and don't like, from what my guy told me, have been shopped. I've told a couple people, but once again, they didn't believe me. I said, hey, bro, they shopping your guy. No, they'll never do that. Okay. But they have been, a lot of players have been shopped. Even the guys you like have been shopped. What I've learned is we hold our players up here. Other GMs hold our players down here. You feel me? So, but I mean, look, I'm still trust Auncey. I still support Auncey. You know what I'm saying? And I think I can only speak for me. For me is I think I get caught up in, how can I say it? Sometimes I think that like the owner the front office, Ansi and them, sometimes I think they think like me as far as wanting to win a championship, compete, whoop de whoop. And then, you kind of get that realization like, no, maybe they do want to win a championship, but whatever their plan is and how they want to get to that goal is not like the way I want to get to it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand like all those dudes, they got bosses, they got to report to. It's not their money. They honestly got to answer to Mr. Wrestler. Quinn got to answer. Well, I think he got to answer that. I don't know, because honestly, the president, but I don't know who got the power. I don't know. But Germany about to lose. They went to penalties. But hold up, gang. Give me 1 second. Give me one second. Oh, they in penalties. Oh my days. Paraguay gonna beat these boys. My bad, gang. Oh, Germany missed their first penalty. Oh, you better make this one, buddy. You got that pressure. But damn. Like I was saying though, man. Let me drop this link. And like I said, I'm not finna be up here long, bro, because hey, it is what it is, man. Like I tell people, oh my days, he missed another penalty. That weak ass penalty. What the fuck was that?
So you do like foreign sports or foreign countries playing sports.
What the hell was that? Nuh-uh. I don't really care because I'm only tapped in because on FIFA, the game I play, right? They got cards in the game that upgrade and downgrade according to real life. So I got some cards that's playing. Huh?
I said, don't the Madden and 2K do stuff like that now?
I don't know about 2K. I know Man does. Man does. Right? Yeah. Wait, no, hold on. Does Man do? I don't think Man does it. That I don't think Man do live cards. Meaning like they'll switch. So like if Germany lose, I'm finna hop on this game and go get certain cards because that value about to tank. And I'm gonna go buy those cards. But let me drop this link, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna be up here. US we better win our shit tomorrow. What's today? We play Thursday. Oh my days! He kicked it he missed the whole net.
There you go.
What you doing, baby?
Shoot, I'm gonna watch France on Friday.
Hey, I'm watching it too.
France.
I'm gonna be watching it. I gotta double check, make sure, see if it's gonna be on that app. Remember that Euro app we had?
Oh yeah, so they gonna have to buy it again, but yeah, $230.
Well, I got it for the whole year. So what was that? Was
that this year? Was that last summer? No, that last summer. Is it 365 or a calendar year? What is it?
I double check. Better be a calendar year. Shit, I paid for you. That motherfucker shit. But let me drop this link, man. Let me drop the link. What's the
Ooh, boy.
What you
Mike
gonna
is
do?
China still in.
Gotta score.
Hey, Cujo, why you playing? I almost watched China little U17. I watched USA and France U17 game. Hey, Demond. That little nigga straight though. Anthony Black, little brother. I was watching him.
Seen that. I seen that. He under 17, right?
Yeah, bro. He might be 17, but on that team too, Eric Dampier Jr., the big is on there, and then they're playing France, and France got a big that's like up and coming. His name's something. I forgot, bro. I don't push that.
I seen that because somebody posted some clips of it on Twitter. Yeah, Paraguay can go through right here. They're gonna knock Germany out. Oh man, Germany gonna go crazy if they lose this. Link is up, gang. Come tap in with us. Y'all know how we get down, man. Make sure your camera on. You feel me? And hey, we ain't talking. He missed it. Oh my days!
And change his jump to say we talk World Cup. Say the money ain't even in
hey,
the host
bro.
city.
Hey, I love soccer, dog.
Say the money ain't even in the host city. I don't know. I'm just talking trash.
Yeah, I'm only they right there in Dallas.
And Dallas. I'm surprised you ain't there. Why you ain't at the fan fest, Mr. Soccer or whatever?
Cause I got a job.
Mr. Football.
Cause I got a job.
He ain't got no real job.
I got a job, man. And plus, them tickets expensive, bro.
Man, you straight, bro. You know you 5-time retired vet, man. You straight.
Shit. Now, if America was playing in Dallas, I would have paid it. Yeah, I ain't.
Well, U.S. in Washington, right? They up there in Seattle.
Yeah, that's good too. See, Wanda, you got to do something. Oh, there you go. Okay. Damn, what you want? What you got? A 100p screen? Oh no, there you go. It got better.
That boy got
I had to change it.
Oh my god, it's sudden death now, right, Demond?
Look like an agent,
he just
man.
missed another one.
This is crazy.
Hey, they played an instant classic, Japan and Brazil and Houston too. These knockout games been good.
What Cujo? Hey Cujo, man, make sure you watch China, man. They got a nice little U17 squad.
Hey, we're gonna be watching. I don't know if y'all want to tap in, man, but me and Mike gonna be tapped in. We're gonna be watching the French team play because we want to see what.
We
really just watching for Zach, but
you already know.
Hey man, shout out to Kuminga, man. Shout out to him.
There it goes. Germany is done.
Oh wow!
See this.
Ooh, hey, this the same team we beat them 4-1 on the first night of the World Cup.
I know niggas sad about the Kuminga thing.
Oh, they sucked this year then, so they're overrated to go around then. Sound like
we beat the brakes off them 4-1. Shoot.
Hey, summer league tickets like $70. Just let y'all know.
You gotta buy a plane ticket to fly out there.
Summer league. Well, y'all go. Somebody trying to go to summer league?
I'm going to summer league.
What, Vegas? Oh, Utah.
Yeah, Vegas.
Nice.
It's only $70, like, and then like Frontier go there too.
Hey, listen.
You ain't gotta pay that much.
Hey, get the cheapest ticket you can get, bro.
Oh, I already bought it.
Because don't nobody be in there when the Hawks play, bro. Everybody leave.
They'll walk down.
It's just an empty gym.
No, we the primetime game. It's gonna be Michael.
No. It don't, bro. It's gonna be who?
Michael Brown versus Flemings. He said.
Who at 8 o'clock at night?
Who Brown play for?
Brooklyn.
It ain't gonna be packed, bro.
I don't care.
What I'm saying is because I learned this one because I went to summer league when Zach played. So that was my first time going. So what I did, me and my son, you know me, I like to sit down there. So I paid to sit down there. Come to find out, I could have just walked down there because we had played right before the Lakers. That shit was packed. I couldn't believe all the people wanted to see Bronny James, bro. As soon as that game was over with, that shit cleared out. I was like, man, I could have just got there, bought this cheap shit and walked down this mug.
Man, we're Julian and them Warriors.
Sound like me going to the Hawks game as a teenager.
Yeah. Julian in the chat, he on the different profile, Jay.
I'm saying I wonder if they're gonna stay in as Hawks fans now with this JK stuff. I mean, I want to rule out Jonathan Kuminga taking less money, but he's not gonna get 24 million on the open market. But I think a team can give him 15 like we can. But
bro, how did Porzingis get 20?
I don't know. The Warriors had to pay somebody. I'm not mad that the Hawks took the swing on Kuminga because at the end of the day, they had nothing invested in him but the Porzingis expiring, and it could have worked out really well.
I mean, how do you know? Here's the thing: when you say work out, we don't know. I mean, obviously we don't know. Obviously, we don't know because we're fans, but how do we know it didn't work out?
Well, I'm talking about the on-court product. I mean, like, here's the thing.
In my opinion, I mean, it really just came down to playing time, bro.
But
they didn't want to give him a starting role.
The draft, that they was
can I get my opinion? This is complete hearsay. Hearsay in my own mind. All right. In my opinion, I don't know. I just feel like Kuminga, like you said, you want to start, but I think also too more than just start, bro. I don't know. Nothing against, bro, but I do think that, like, yeah, he in his camp. I can see like a Kings or a team like that type situation working out.
He should go to Minnesota or San Antonio.
Nah, you say, but going there, he's gonna fall down the line and be like fourth-ish or some bull like that, and having to fight. Like he goes somewhere like the Kings, bro. Like Kuminga, basically, like, yeah, he can fight to be the guy from jump. Like,
that's true.
Jump.
Him and Akon.
And now I'm saying Akon for young dudes.
But if he went to the Kings, that would.
But why would you think? Why would you think the Hawks wouldn't let let him have a chance to be the guy here? You
think because they got guys that they already believe in. No matter what, like I'm not even gonna discuss a lot of people or nothing like that. I'm just gonna discuss one person. You got Jalen Johnson. All right.
Thank you.
I know y'all would like him to go with them per se or whatever, but at the end of the day, basically you got JJ. And like I said, in my opinion, I don't think that like all right. I'm trying to choose the way to say this because I'm not
have to believe that Kuminga
put it like
can
this
be
though. Kuminga would basically still have to play in a sense off of JJ. You feel me?
Correct.
When I feel like Kuminga needs to be played off of in a sense, and it's a matter of any team in this league believes in him or wants to put him in that position to be the guy that everybody is playing off of, or is he gonna have to adjust to being a guy who's a part of the people that's playing off of a guy or something like that? But anyway,
so you don't feel
that's fair, Mike. You have been saying that. Like the thing with Kuminga, bro, it's like I thought he would be a good like to feature him on our roster. You would either have to believe that he is a small forward in the league that can play next to Jalen Johnson, or he's, like I said a couple weeks ago, your bench forward. And the problem is like $25 million for the bench.
It's too dang expensive.
You have guys like Asa, Mo G, you just drafted Ejiofor.
But what you're
also don't want that, and I don't blame him though. I'm not knocking him for that though, but they don't want to be the bench. He wants his opportunity to be
and that's fair. That's fair.
He wants to be right. So what I was asking, is this. I don't believe the Atlanta Hawks really gave it a fair shot. I mean, Kuminga came here, he was already hurt, playing on one knee. My thing was this. I didn't see what the big deal would have been if you played him, and if it didn't work, it's only costing $25 million. So you play him. If it don't work, you don't really have no other needs because they're not going to get anything substantial. Jay, they got all this. Watch this.
I say, what other needs do we
watch
have?
this? Watch this. They clear you don't bring back Kuminga. You get all this money, so the Hawks is whatever. 20 million under the luxury or whatever.
Yeah,
they're not bringing nobody back. That's gonna change. That's gonna change. That's gonna make any noise. I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen. They're looking for expiring deals.
Playing time for the guys you actually want to see play. Like,
who do you want to see play? Who? Jay? Give me an example.
It sounded like to me from talking.
Give me an example because you wasn't saying that when Matt and Mike was saying that.
Oh, all right.
No, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
No, not 2 weeks ago. Hold up. Matt and Mike was saying that like within probably about 30 days of the All-Star break.
When we first got Kuminga in,
not 2 games into the season.
When Trae Young got traded, Mike and Matt was mad because Ansi said we're going with the young dudes, and they didn't play the young dudes.
Well, but my opinion on that was they did play young guys. They just
stay upset about it.
Hang on. I was upset at that too because I was like, if we were gonna go full rebuild, I said, hey, just play the young guys. Let Zach and all them do their thing.
But they did. But to me, they did play the young guys.
Who? Asa didn't play.
Asa didn't play.
Zach didn't play. They played like they won.
Mo Gay what?
When did Mo Gay play?
Hold on, time out, guys. See one of them. Hold on. Jay is doing that Jay thing right now that also Tank does from time to time. They like literally by the definition of what he's saying, play. Did they play?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Mike.
So you got
to play big minutes.
But no, they were. It was because inconsistent.
The only guy that didn't play
was not who
was Zach.
we were leaning on in crunch time moments, which basically is the learning moments that will go towards the development, and which is we all been saying. I've been saying since the boy got drafted, get it out the way. Get all the lumps out the way, the early times.
Yeah, let him play. Let him play all those minutes.
Like I said, the only guy that y'all feel was the young player that didn't get to play in those moments was Zach.
No, it was Asa too. I said Asa was
a rookie. They sent him to the G League and featured him.
Bro, we're in a rebuild right now. So what?
Bro, dude, listen. Asa Newell at 19 years old got to play a lot of minutes early in the season, and when they saw he had some talent, They wanted to develop his on-ball ability, and they sent him to.
What's a lot of minutes? I need to know.
Friday,
he was behind in the development curve.
What's a lot of minutes?
Second order to Mo Gay, and Mo Gay.
Yeah, I need to hear.
No, Jay. Explain to me what is a lot of minutes.
What is a lot of minutes? I need to hear Jay explain.
What, for who? For a rookie? For the
no. You just hold up. You said.
Like
they play Asa Newell a lot of
minutes. So it's what lot of minutes?
Explain to me what's a lot of minutes.
Yeah, what's a lot of minutes?
Minutes that Asa Newell played as a 19-year-old rookie that was the 22nd pick in the draft was a lot of minutes. He could have played none.
Oh my goodness!
So you don't know what a lot of minutes is.
You don't even know what a lot of minutes.
Come on, Jay.
Come on, Jay. Stop, bro. Jay, stop, bro.
Come on,
stop, bro. Stop it, dude.
Listen,
come on, man. Come on, man. That's the same shit Tank tried to do to me the other night. I had to get him caught up with his nonsense, with Tank nonsense.
And here's the funny thing is Jay's talking about. Here's the thing too. Jay's talking about garbage minutes when most of these young guys were playing when we were blowing out.
I'm not talking about garbage minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are.
No. There were games.
He's talking about minutes. He's talking about minutes that was followed up with 5 games of DNPs and Skyhawk.
But that's what I'm saying. Though. There were times
kind of nonsense, bro.
In the depth chart than Mo Gay. There were literally times where he played Mo Gay. He played Asa Newell over Mo Gay.
You're not gonna change your mind. It's all good.
So I'm just saying, like, bro, did he start and play 25 minutes a game? No, but he wasn't there yet. Like
well, you said I'm just going.
He did play over 20 minutes 3 times.
Listen, we don't even have to focus on
3 times, Ryan. That's not something to celebrate when you're trying to rebuild.
Jay, hear me out though. Jay. Let's move on.
Saying.
Let's move on. Do we still qualify Mo G as a young guy?
Yes, I still qualify Mo G.
So in my opinion, we still going beyond because I thought in like Mo G's second season that he was supposed to have a consistent roll off the bench.
How'd you figure that?
That could be silly old me, but even still though, last season though, bro, he didn't even have that though, bro. He didn't even play basically every game if he was healthy.
Asa did play 15. Asa did play 15 minutes in the month of December.
No, bro. He averaged Asa Newell, bro. If you have a 19-year-old,
saying the month of December, is that 15 minutes per game or 15 minutes total?
I hear you.
Per game.
I'll let you have Asa.
If you are a playoff team,
that was probably because we were hurt. We didn't have any center depth. That's why Asa was the only one left at that point.
He plays 500 minutes. That's a lot of minutes on a playoff team. And then on the Mo G front, the guy was literally he was like a G League 2-way caliber player for his first season or 2 in the league, and they played him real rotation minutes this season. So that's not a
Mo G didn't play real rotation minutes. Mo G minutes
started playing basketball.
Mo G minutes dropped.
That's not
Mo G minutes dropped. Mo G most minutes he ever played was the year before because we had
Demond. So, can I just shut this down right quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second. So then when he comes back the following year, okay, now remember. Last year in the second half of the season, you had a whole bunch of Don Barlow and a whole bunch of Mo G. Then the following season, you don't have Barlow and Mo G was played sparingly. Okay, he came in beginning of the season. He had that good game. He had that good game. He had a couple good games beginning of the season. And guess what? His minutes start going down. And that's what they're saying when you say you gonna play young guys, huh? If you're gonna play young guys, Mo Gay minutes went down as the season progressed. Yeah.
Listen, Mo Gay went from playing 33 games and played 500 total minutes, 533, to almost 1,200 minutes in 77 games.
How many minutes did he play per game? How many minutes did he play per game?
But again, per game is
how many minutes did he play per game? How many minutes did he play per game? Because here's the deal. Because here's the deal. Which was what? Down from the year prior. Am I correct? Yes, I am. I'm correct. You know I'm right.
Average. It's an average.
Oh,
right. Because guess what, Jay? Because guess what?
Listen.
You could take that 500 minutes, and guess what? He could have played 48 of those against Bonds when we was injuries, when you're not competing. Okay, but his minutes per game went down this year, and you don't even gotta look that up because I know that's a fact.
Double the total minutes in the season.
Can I say this real quick?
He played over double the minutes.
Listen, man.
Can I say that?
Hang on. 1,200 total minutes.
Listen, man.
Jay, hold on.
I'm not even. Listen, I'm not even tripping about that. I'm not even tripping because guess what, Jay? I'm not even tripping, Jay. You can have it because guess what? Those minutes should go up this year.
They should.
Since we playing young dudes. And that's what I'm going to be watching for. We're not winning nothing. We're not competing for nothing. They're not going to take this money and get no game changer. We're not getting Walker Kessler, okay? We're not doing nothing. You're going to get a whole bunch of expirings. You might get somebody like a Max Strus who's expiring, a Dennis Schroeder, but they're not going to do nothing crazy. I don't want people to get their hopes up yet. We are continuing.
Yeah, I told you. Hold up, Damon. Didn't I tell you guys this though at the beginning that I said that I wasn't really putting much stock in us really doing anything? I said this is a straight.
You bringing back your same starting five from last year.
I told y'all that. But let me just say this to the Moji thing, and I hear what Jay's saying. But we talked about it early in the season when Moji got a certain amount of minutes. I think like 21 minutes a game. When he got 21 minutes a game, we were like 10 games over 500 when he was doing, and our defense was extraordinary. And we were always complaining about how Quinn would minimize Moji's minutes, even though the statistics and analytics say, hey, if you play him more minutes, the defense is better and we win more. So we talked about that. We also talked about Zach's minutes, that when he's averaging 31 minutes per game, he's averaging 20 points per game. And we were saying, hey, if we need to play him more 30 minutes, what we see Quinn do, reducing Zach's minutes, and his production went down, and he wasn't really in it. And that's why he was getting frustrated about not getting the minutes. So to me, it's like, yeah, it's like Mike said when it comes to Tank. I hear what Jay's saying. It's kind of a little sneaky way of saying, well, they did play. They didn't play effectively or meaningfully when they needed to, when the production was shown. We've seen it many times where these young guys had the opportunities and they played up, and Quinn still benched their hind. Asa, Zach, everybody else. So like I said, I'm scared because Quinn, I'm worried about Kingston. Like how much minutes he's gonna play. Let's see over CJ and Null. Like, I don't know, bro.
Speaking of I didn't know Kingston Fleming was from around my way. I didn't know that. Salute Kingston Fleming. Smart move, Atlanta.
Oh,
you said what?
Yeah, he's from Newport News. I didn't know he's from 757.
Oh, okay.
Man, Kingston Fleming is from San Antonio, Texas.
He born in Newport News, Virginia.
Okay. All right. That man was. That's one of them. I moved. I was born there.
That man was born. Hey, you're from where you're born at.
All right, that's cool.
I will say this about Ansi to go to the Kuminga thing. Hopefully this is a sign-in trade, because if you just let Kuminga walk with nothing, that's a bad look.
Well, team has to have
he didn't leave for nothing. You saved $24 million.
It depends.
Yeah, if he wants to go to the Kings, it would have to be a sign-in trade, honestly. But I mean, again, you had nothing invested in Kuminga.
But it still depends, though, because what it is that's money not spent, right? So
right, so you got that back on the cap sheet.
That's what I'm saying.
But you got 15 guys under
contract. It's too early to say that. You know what I'm saying? That's where y'all get caught up at when I be, sometimes laughing. I'm like, bro, that way flip flop, because man, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Demond probably already got the source. I don't know, but something can happen in the week, couple weeks. I don't know, man. And then the next thing you know, y'all like, oh, and then we spent the money in a different way that might.
I definitely trust Demond's source when it comes to Dyson Daniels, because Damon got it right. I saw that tweet before Sean's tweeted out that Devon Carter was coming to Atlanta. I was like, oh Lord, Damon's source is legit. That means Dyson might be moved. Dyson might be gone before the season's over.
I posted it twice. Actually, I posted it 3 times before Chef said it. But here's the deal. I didn't say he was going to get traded. I said he was
shopping. They've been shopping. Yeah, they've been shopping.
They were probably trying to gauge his market value.
And because they're concerned, because they was concerned, what my guy was telling me, they was concerned with the shooting.
Everybody gets shot.
They are concerned that it's not going to get better because they know it's up here. A lot of it is up here. They're concerned that it might not get better. So, I mean, as a good GM, they were just doing their due diligence, because guess what? You never know if you don't ask. Somebody may say, you know what, man, I'll give you all this for this dude. You be like, really? Boom.
And you sell high.
Yep.
I mean, and there's still a slight possibility that Kuminga and his agents look out there and don't really see a market, and then he could re-up. We don't know.
No, I don't think that they're searching money. I think they're searching for an
I don't think that's gonna happen because now
he wants
I don't
to be the
think
guy.
that's gonna happen, Ryan. But could it? Because in my head, I'm thinking this: if I'm a GM, I'm definitely gauging the market, right? Obviously, but the issue is his agent also gauging the market. So what I would have did was say I gauge the market, I come back, and I'm getting the feel saying, hey, the league probably value this guy around, so let's say I'm making up a number. They value him around like 17 million right there. Before I release him, I offer him that 17 million for whatever years, whatever, right? Whatever that fits your boat. Right. Then if you say no, then you release him. Because why would you release him for him to come back when you could have just made an offer? Because agents and GMs, they gauge the market just like everybody else do. They want to know the value of players, right? But like I said, I truly believe the money wasn't the deal breaker. I believe it was the role that he wanted to have on the team.
I think it was both.
I think you're right.
It was both. I think it's both. I think it's the money, and also he wanted.
And then you definitely, and then you know what?
The money. I don't think it was.
You
the money
definitely could lean to what I'm saying. If by the end of free agency, we don't do nothing, meaning we don't bring nobody in to fill up that 20 million. If we still,
well, I mean, you're gonna have to. You got 15 guys already on guaranteed contracts. And you're 27 below the luxury tax with the full 15 MLE.
I mean, we always under the luxury.
Brett Siegel must have lied to me.
You're $27 million below the luxury tax line.
We always under the luxury tax line. That ain't nothing new.
I know, what I'm saying though is you're already at a stat roster. You haven't re-signed Jock Landale. You haven't found a center.
You're not gonna get You're not getting Landale back.
Landale's gone.
Landale coming back.
Landale's gone.
Landale gonna have offers up to about 10 million. You gonna pay that?
Like I said, anything.
I mean, maybe.
Hey, I heard Ben Simmons is coming back. Maybe that's what that 22 million is for.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I didn't say the Hawks not done, Jay. What I said,
that's disgusting.
What I said, the Hawks are not going to bring anything back that will make you say, that's why they did it, or oh, we needed this guy. It's probably going to be, he probably going to use a lot of that space to probably take on some type of, basically what he want to do, he want to gather assets. Bringing, huh?
I said it's the Hawks way about, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't tripping.
He ain't got nothing almost to do with us, man. The Hawks franchise.
I ain't tripping.
And I ain't even gonna be
because I do got to get a GM some time, man.
Bro,
yeah, man,
like
we do.
Like I'm saying, that we get people that don't be something necessarily like that elsewhere, and then they become more here. We do that.
We are the dumpster. Yeah,
we just did it. We just did it with
y'all
the
niggas be on see, but y'all see that's that negative stuff. Why you can't look at it as a positive though? Like
no, it's not a negative. I'm saying I'm with you. I'm with you.
They basically took Keaton Wallace and upgraded him with a lottery pick.
Yeah, I mean, you talking about that, man. I'm just talking about no matter who the franchise, whatever it is, front office you is, that's what happens, bro. Like,
hey, more.
Just because he's not good for your team doesn't mean he won't be good.
I need to, more. You need to go. Why you ain't got your why ain't you got your Hawks jacket on more? That you'll see. Put your members only jacket on. The Hawks jacket.
Hey, more. I ask you again. You still twerking, bro? What's up? You still twerking, bro?
Dog, when I saw the news, I about lost it.
I know you did. I felt bad for you, bro. I knew you were going mad.
You telling me you got Corey Kispert still on this team, but you letting Kuminga go?
That is true.
That is true.
You don't want to give up no picks to get off.
Nobody wants to attach assets for Corey.
Yeah, he's not giving up no first.
Yeah, he ain't giving up no first round for Corey.
He's not trading no Atlanta Hawks first round picks.
They got the Brooklyn Nets trade. Go get you some, man. Get rid of him for nothing if you can. God, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't just salary dump and get a TPE for him. I don't know why they don't do that.
What are we doing? What's the direction?
Maybe, I guess, because he's a shooter.
That is crazy how we don't have Kuminga, but we still have Kispert. I totally forgot about him.
Yeah, well, somebody on this timeline Somebody on this panel said that Corey Kispert was a great role player. Somebody on this panel.
Corey Kispert. I mean, who knows, man? You'll see Corey Kispert still there.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Hey man, y'all some petty ass people, man.
I just saying somebody on this.
I thought I was petty, bro.
Bro, just because a guy doesn't work out for your team does not mean that he won't work out for somebody.
I'm sorry if he's good at his role, he works at every team. He's good at his role.
That's not true.
If he's good at his role, he is, and then he's
Nikhil Alexander Walker really only worked out in Minnesota.
Hey man, listen. Hey man.
What are we talking about?
Jay, I'm gonna tell you something about Jay, man. Jay remind me of the homeboy, right? When something happened and you want to be angry, but he try to come in with like common sense. But even though it makes sense, you be like, shut the fuck up.
You're like, bro, I just gotta relax.
I want to be pissed off. I want to be upset.
What
Jay be like, hey, Jay be like, well, you know, see, Wonder, you did run that red light. You be like, man, fuck you. Shut up.
No, I wouldn't say that.
If they had moved off of like a Dyson or somebody, I would feel different. But like at the end of the day, we only had an expiring contract of KP.
We not going to get no Trey Murphy, damn.
Hey, at some point, you got to keep players that kind of move the needle, right?
Yeah, but he's too expensive for the role that he need.
Hey, bro, all I know is Kuminga helped us win 2 playoff games. He helped us win 2 playoff games
on the roster play. Like, bro, why Zach? Yeah, the number one nigga that was taking Zach's money is Kispert and Kuminga, and they gone. They about to be gone.
Regardless if Kuminga on the team or not.
Man, look,
if he was, he would have been playing.
Who would have been playing before? Zach.
Hey, no, see, look, no, let's do this here, because this is what y'all niggas do, right? All right, let's do this, right? Because my theory was when y'all niggas was and everything, I'm like, hey, in my opinion, you feel me?
You definitely said they just bought it.
In my opinion, they got to try and see what it looked like. And I go with Kuminga, you know what I'm saying? And then you ain't rushing stuff with Zach anyway, bro. Like, at that moment in time, bro, whatever, bro. It wasn't what y'all thinking, bro. That was a window of time that you growing into, though. But still, though, you needed to see how Kuminga can fit. I think it might have been Julian anything, though, but I don't think y'all understand, bro. Like,
it could have worked.
We already said JJ. Let me be real, bro. This JJ team right now, dog. This JJ team.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was Dyson team.
Hooping wise, though, he's stupid though. But hooping wise, if niggas don't know how to do, if niggas don't know how to do more than one thing, bro, it get weird when niggas go to the same spot that you go to naturally in the same space working or whatever. If you don't know how to like naturally, you know what I'm saying, then like okay, like you know, like I'm just saying, you feel me? So it's just that thing, bro. What Kuminga needs and wants, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity to be that person that people more so play off of. That's JJ for us, bro. We're not what's out of JJ, bro. The people around JJ and stuff like that is going to be and need to be quick, 0.5 second, react type people or whatever. When they get it, they go. Simple as that. They get it, they pull and shoot it. They get it, they make their moves, they read, pass, whatever. Just slow the whole down, bro.
Mike, I hear you, but I already told you my position. I say trade JJ with all the assets you can get.
It's all good. I mean, that's now. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you my theory, and what the theory to finish that off is. Well, they watched it. They said, "Dang, well, considering A, B, and C being money, style, and play, what his camp want and stuff like that, and JJ is who he is, what we think for us, and leaning towards the young guy." And we're going to go ahead and walk away.
So, Mike, let me ask you this question then why not just sign him and trade him?
I mean, somebody said that's still a possibility. I don't know.
You can still do it.
No GM.
Why didn't you just opt in? Because there's going to be teams that's going to pay Kuminga.
No, but if no. If the Hawks declined the option, they probably shot them around at the player option number. And nobody was probably willing to give them what they wanted. And if you opt in, you're kind of stuck paying him if you can't get off of him.
It's because teams not going. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Teams are not going to offer you. Teams will never offer you anything of substance when they think or they know you don't want that player. They will sit there and just wait for you to release said player.
Hey, look
now
at
they
John
can
Morant.
get it for nothing. without giving up a lot of assets.
But you gotta have
that's why it would have made sense if you would have. That's why I said, too bad Ansi didn't get the value of Kuminga. Extend them maybe for 2 years. It makes it easier to trade and get an asset back in return. But when you got the agent going around already looking for deals, teams already know that you're not gonna keep them. So teams are gonna be like, we're just gonna wait and get nothing.
Demond, my question is, who is Kuminga not better than on the team then?
Dyson Daniels and
You said our team?
He's being
according to Hawk fans, he's not better than Dyson Daniels. He's not better than Keaton Wallace. He's not better than Koloko. He's not better. He's not better than. I mean, bro. Listen.
I'm just extremely in my opinion. I just feel like you brought in a dude who was hurt. And you gave him 20 games, 16 games,
16
to see 16. if he worked with the team and he played injured the whole time. For you to turn around and trade, to let him go for nothing.
I agree with more.
There you go, because JK was eating all the food, man.
Hey, man.
I'm confused.
You know why he confused
know what type
more?
Of player he can be.
Hey, Demond, you know why he confused? Because y'all niggas thought that hug meant something. No, honestly, say, hey man, I'm just helping you to get out of Golden State, bro.
They did my boy Jay Keezy wrong, man.
And we sending Mr. Potts out there, so that's all it is, bro.
He was better than Porzingis.
Are we a better team with or without him?
Hey man, finals.
I'm asking y'all telling me logical answers. I'm asking y'all how y'all feel about the move. Jay gonna give me a logical answer. It makes sense. But what I'm saying,
they let Tank talk. You know, Tank always called them.
Are we better with or without JK?
I'll speak for Tank. Demond, I told you he ain't good. Demond, I told you.
More. Hey, more. It's still the off season, dog. I cannot answer that.
Jay, we better with or without?
It's still the off season.
I mean, bro, like you said, he played 20 games. So I mean, we won a lot of games without him. So I mean.
What?
I think our winning percentage with him is higher than without him.
I mean, we won. Listen. He was a better player. He was. I would take the 20 games and the excitement and what Jonathan Kuminga gave us over what we got from JP.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, more. Want me keep it a buck with you?
Please, come on.
JK smart to get up out of here, man. We doing him a favor, dog. We doing him a favor.
And then we regress because before JK, we didn't have nobody to drive to the lane and penetrate all the stuff that he brought.
That's why I said
added Kingston Flemings and company to do that.
He's gonna give you rim pressure when he playing 10 minutes off the bench.
Hey man, time out, man. Hey man, some fans.
I put money on it that he don't play more than 15 minutes.
More. Not necessarily you, but I'm just saying some fans claim that we played tanking teams down the stretch. We had a certain player down the stretch. So I just want some fans to make sure y'all apply that thought process.
That is fair.
All time.
But
can I say something?
My analysis.
But he was out for all of those games, though.
My analysis isn't on the regular season with Kuminga. It's on the playoffs. Those games in the playoffs is what I based it off of.
Yeah, but you didn't have
the playoffs. Nikhil didn't show up. JJ didn't show up. It was only CJ and Kuminga. That's the only reason why we won those.
You only won those 2 games.
Yeah, but the
can I say something? I mean, y'all will get mad at JJ. We'll all get mad at JJ, but JJ statistically should do something.
I mean, he had good
marketing. One A player. That ain't right. Those are not the statistics you want.
Let's be 100 though. Let's be 100 though, more. All right, we lost the series 4-2. So who showed up, bro?
CJ and Kuminga
for 2 games, and the way we got mollywopped the other games. I'm sorry, bro.
And Kuminga did not look good those games.
And he played too, though. He played a lot.
Nobody looked good. He did not look good. Nobody looked good in those games. Nobody did. Not just
JJ. Nobody did. The 2
right,
games.
But the problem was more you didn't have enough guard.
Y'all just gotta relax a little bit. It is what it is.
And you still need big. It wasn't
the 2 games that we did win, they were big contributors to us winning.
Yeah,
but supposed to. And if we talk about JJ. And his statistics, he only helped us one game. For a 1A type player, you're not giving me the statistics I need to win those games.
I mean, I'm just saying technically.
Can I say this? Hang on.
Was giving you better statistics in the playoffs.
Let me just say this.
I'm just saying though, but you do got to understand that things are geared though towards JJ though. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say this real quick.
They're loading up on
defense, the scheme. Everything is about. It still is about JJ though.
Let me just say
Ant-Man.
And then they had
what about Ant-Man when he played on one leg in this past playoffs? He was still giving buckets.
He played
that's Anthony
Edwards. You don't think they were playing gearing against him? You think the game plan wasn't against him?
What are you saying? That's Anthony
Edwards. What I'm saying is you giving too many excuses for JJ.
Check this out. Check this out. I don't
thank you,
check this out, guys. Check this out.
Thank you.
Here we go.
He's our 1A player.
Thank you.
His standard not gotta be the same as Ant-Man.
Did you not just give excuses for a nigga, bro? Like I just said, bro, who literally, hey man, we about to have to go pull up.
It's not the same,
bro. Check this out, guys. Check this out. I think honestly, I don't trust honestly. I'm about the only one to say I don't trust honestly. Honestly, kiss that man, and hug that man, and then traded him.
He didn't
and let me tell you something, man. Honestly, trying to win on a budget. He went and borrowed that man to try to win on a budget. He already knew he was not going to.
This man leads the league in worst book in a minute.
I asked y'all, is we trying to win? They said, yeah, we trying to win now. He went and got JK and trying to win now. Because you know why? And I tell you right now, I hope they did what I did. They went and watched Zach. This is what I'm saying. They went and watched Zach preseason 30-point games. Okay? And it showed me that Zach was better than Kuminga when Kuminga went 0 for freaking 8 from the 3-point line. That's what it showed me. And they go like, he might not be worth paying him. We might just hold on to Zach. Now, I don't know. I don't trust Unsi. Unsi might go to the left or to the right. He might take the $24,000 and go buy another bench rider.
$24 million.
So he think that Mike can help us win now. He go in there. He go to Quinn House. He go to Quinn House. Like, who you think we should go buy with this $24,000?
It's the same thing every day. Same thing every day with this guy.
Who said $24,000?
Hey, Mike. Remember Kool-Aid said Jonathan Kuminga wasn't nothing but a slammer jammer.
That's all he was. I tried to tell you. I just trying to be nice. That's why I was trying to tell y'all just to be nice that he didn't have no game and all he could do was slam.
Mora, can I just
But I was trying to be really nice. I didn't want to hurt I didn't want to hurt
the Golden State people who came up in here who were really bullying for Kuminga.
You're going to be waiting for a long time, see.
To let them know that Kuminga wasn't nothing but a slammer jammer. If he can't get to the rim, he wasn't no more. He was not any good. He could play a little defense, but that was about it. But he's not better than that.
He was actually pretty good at defense, I thought.
But he's not better than that. He's not better than Zach. Go and watch. Please go and watch Zach rookie year and watch the defense he put up on the New York Knicks. You know what I saw a piece with Josh Hart, and you know what Josh Hart said about Zach? He got cooked. Josh Hart say, "Yeah, he cooked me."
What?
The best defender on the Knicks team say he got
somebody else. Go, please.
I'm happy Asa Noah is gonna get some minutes.
I am too. That's the one thing that is the one thing. That's one Bryce to see.
Hold on, I gotta say something real quick though.
Go. God, while you got a chance. Go.
Please hurry.
Go Tank.
I don't know if y'all mentioned this, but I think we're not factoring in the addition of Aaron Wiggins.
Somebody screenshot that picture of Kool-Aid. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Aaron Wiggins got a lot to do with this too, as well, because I think he's going to get a lot of playing time, and I think that forward position is kind of logged right now. With the 3 and the 4 position, it's kind of logjam with a lot of players. So
awesome.
I mean, it's honestly already said he wanted to have optionality. I mean, it does give him options to make other moves. I mean,
Kuminga
is a regular role player. I mean, Kuminga ain't nothing special. I mean, you can find another Kuminga anywhere. Kuminga is regular, bro.
Wait, whoa!
He's a regular.
I wouldn't go that far.
He's not a star. He's not an all-star. He's not an all NBA.
He's talking about Kuminga.
Can we stop?
No, I'm saying who replaced him with who? Who's another Kuminga? Name another Kuminga.
Don't say Zuby. Do not say Zuby.
Don't say Zuby.
I said they just got Aaron Wiggins. Didn't I say that?
Aaron Wiggins isn't that type of player.
I will say, I like how the Hawks have built the roster out.
Zuby about his size though, and actually play like.
And Zuby is a forward too. He's a power forward. They got Asa.
I would rather have Asa Newell.
Hold on. They still got Asa. You still got Zach. They are log jam at the forward. You still got Mo Gay. You still got Kongu. They got forwards already. They have
Henry Visar might actually be a power forward.
They just don't like none of them, Tank. I mean, I know you don't like all of them either, but you know.
First of all, it's funny. Hold up. It's funny. Hang on. Can I say this? It's funny.
I'm not going to talk about Ansi. Ansi made a bad decision.
Dyson is also the pseudo small forward as well.
Everything Ansi's been doing has been A+. He's been touching gold. So I'm not even.
I'm not mad at this.
I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad.
They added a lot of good defensive players.
To do what?
And I like the addition of Devin Carter. So
I mean, like, if you look at what they do, you gotta have 5 dudes that pressure the ball.
Hang on.
Hey, biggest thing, guys. Free agency starts tomorrow, so I mean, we don't know what's going to happen.
More, do you think Kingston Flemings is better than
something could happen tomorrow?
Better than who?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Vincent.
Hold on. So y'all think Jonathan Minute? Y'all think JK's a star? He's a star player or something?
Okay, wait, but you would agree that Kingston Flemings is a better backup point guard option next year than Gabe Vincent.
I said
Devin Carter is what you mean.
Okay, no. Hang on, stay with me, Mike.
I think he will be better eventually. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that Devin Carter is going to provide the Hawks more than what Keaton Wallace did as the third guard?
Yes.
I don't know. Yes. I don't know enough of Carter's game.
I mean, when you get a chance, go watch Devin Carter and just
you think so? You think so, Jay?
It was a lottery pick for a reason, guys.
He was a lottery pick. He was a good
Wallace. But Mike pointed this
I mean, granted, it was Sacramento, but he put up like 9 points,
Mike
2 rebounds, 4 assists.
We be relying on these. We invest too much time into the dudes like Keaton Wallace that are 25, just breaking into the.
And he's a pesky defensive guard, which is.
We spent way too much time. When Keaton Wallace played last year, he was all right.
So y'all don't.
Wallace wasn't that good. I'm sorry.
No. No, not yet.
If you swap Aaron Wiggins in the rotation, his shooting and his defense for Corey Kispert,
so y'all don't believe Aaron Wiggins
that makes you better?
Y'all think he fit better than Kuminga do?
Who?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fit, yes, but talent-wise, no.
Aaron Wiggins can take Corey Kispert's spot.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. What you mean talent? I mean, what's the difference?
Aaron Wiggins doesn't have the explosiveness off the dribble.
I'll give you explosiveness. I'll give you that.
He doesn't have the athleticism as Kuminga. Kuminga's very athletic.
Okay.
The only thing that you could probably give him is that Aaron Wiggins is a better shooter.
He's a better shooter.
And that's it.
He's a good
defender. He's a championship. He got championship experience.
That was a rookie season, which he didn't really only play like 9 minutes.
No rookie.
It don't matter. He saw things that we have never seen about getting to a championship.
I would say, Tank. I think Aaron Wiggins is probably taking Kispert's spot in the rotation. I don't think he's the answer. I see Aaron Wiggins as primarily a guard first because he
was a rookie, Jay.
Can play the forward. You understand what I'm saying? I think he's more.
I see you saying though. I think he's a.
I think he's more of a guard, but that's what I'm saying. If you just go and look at what they've added. And you're factoring in what they've kicked off, the guys that are projected to take these dudes minutes are like better options.
But can I go?
I don't know how to say it any different.
We're like a 5-guard team.
You got 5 dudes that can really pressure the ball.
I want to go back to what Morris said though, because I understand Morris' frustration. Because I kind of even brought this up during the playoffs. I felt like Kuminga was more of a dog than JJ. I get all the statistics. I get all the stats. This kind of goes back. This goes back to what I was saying earlier with Jay a couple of lives ago, where it's the difference between effectiveness and efficiency. Yeah, on the surface, JJ had good efficiency, but he wasn't effective the way Kuminga or CJ McCollum were. Like they were the main reasons why we won those 2 playoff games.
Bro, who was guarding Jonathan Kuminga in the playoffs?
Bro, Jalen Johnson got different roles. Jalen Johnson isn't
like,
number one.
Hold on, Jay. Let's act like let's not act like Kuminga wasn't guarding a 7 foot 300 pound.
Hold on, it wasn't game planning. It wasn't game planning for Kuminga.
No, you're making it seem like he didn't have to put energy into guarding the second best player on the other side of the ball.
Who is guarding Jonathan Kuminga in those games?
Who's guarding these niggas, bro? Who's guarding Kuminga?
Bro, like y'all acting
like locking up JJ.
Exactly.
I do not want to hear it.
Bro,
I do not want to hear it.
What are you talking about?
Josh Hart is the top 10 defensive player in the league.
Yeah, Josh Hart is phenomenal.
How is he locking up your best player on your team?
Bro, Josh Hart is not.
Josh Hart is a good defender. What are you talking about?
And locking up the best player on your team.
We know Jalen Johnson wasn't ready for that moment. We know that.
No, I don't want to hear that excuse. I don't want to hear that.
I mean, we know that. That's a fact.
Josh Hart is not some kind of.
That's a fact. That's not an excuse. That's a fact.
Y'all are weak.
He's not.
Y'all are weak.
That's a fact.
Y'all are making it.
Like Josh Hart.
That's a fact.
Mora, I'm with you. Mora.
And they double team Jalen Johnson every time he got it in the paint.
Excuses, bro. These are pathetic.
You don't want to see. Hold on. You don't want to see Kuminga in a number 1 role. Him creating offense. You don't want to see that.
What? Why not?
You don't want to see that. It's gonna look ugly.
Says who?
Says who?
It's gonna look ugly.
Says who?
He ain't that type of guy.
Says who?
His game says it.
Bro, for how many minutes?
His game says it. He's not that type of player. That's the reason why the Hawks.
More. Hang on.
The Hawks said bye.
Tank. Hold up. This is the same Jonathan Kuminga when Steph Curry was gone and they were going against the Minnesota Timberwolves that were just coming off a Western Conference Finals appearance. Dropped 20, I think, nearly 10, and took over as the number 1 option against a defensive-minded Minnesota Timberwolves.
One game?
No,
one series. That in the series.
In the series.
One game?
He averaged that in the series.
He averaged that in the series.
They lost in 5.
So a sample size. You got a small sample size. Jalen got a whole season. No. Jalen has a whole season.
No, hold up.
About 5 games. About 5 or 6 games. That's nothing.
That's
nothing.
Tank, you guys also look
he hasn't been in that fire as a number 1 option.
Tank, if you would hush and let me speak,
JJ.
Okay, first of all, y'all want to make excuses for the 5 games JJ or 6 games JJ got his butt beat and say, well, it was his first playoff series. It was his first playoff series.
The game plan was around Jalen Johnson. It was, bro, like, which I don't know about the playoffs, bro, is the teams are trying to take away what you do well.
Oh, everything,
no kidding, your first, your second read, they're taking all that away.
We never understand that.
You don't understand
that. We never knew that.
Jay,
we never knew that.
Okay,
you don't know that.
They're not game planning for Jonathan Kuminga.
They're not.
Like, what y'all not understanding?
They're not concerned about Jonathan Kuminga. What?
Like,
you said afterthought.
There's no coach in here saying, "Oh, we got to be ready to do this."
Kuminga shot 20% in the play in this year's playoffs.
Kuminga was being guarded by bench players. He wasn't. Like y'all act like y'all didn't see the other 4 games where the dude was playing like absolute garbage.
My focus is
everybody was playing garbage those 4 games.
Like, bro,
what you talking about?
All the games you talk about, we won with CJ and all them. You don't win those games without Jalen Johnson either. Like, bro, Kuminga in game 1 was so bad.
Those games. If I put Asa in there, we would win that game.
How many minutes did Kuminga even play?
I got y'all, man. That's what I'm saying. I was sitting here quiet, man. But all right, y'all give me a moment, man. We just gonna walk through. Anybody can argue.
This is game 1.
Yeah, it's game 1. Now we're gonna look at each one because I looked at them at least the first 4 games though. But we go through. I mean, pretty much tell you in a sense, how things go though. But just hear me out. All right. So Jalen Johnson, of course, more minutes. Game 1, 38 minutes, 27. 8 for 19 from the field, 42%. Jonathan Kuminga 3 for 7, 42%. 3-pointers, 42% for Jalen. Jonathan Kuminga 0%, 0 for 2. Jalen, like I said, 3 for 7 from the 3. Rebounds, 7 rebounds. Jonathan Kuminga 4, 3 assists from JJ. I think what points he had that game? 8 points. Jalen had 23 points in the first game.
Wait, why are you comparing them to Jalen?
Yeah,
he wouldn't be.
I thought we was talking Jalen and Kuminga.
That's what y'all was trying to make it seem. Like, some kind of number.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're trying to make it seem. That's exactly what it was.
No.
Y'all said,
Hold up. First of all, yeah, we were comparing Kuminga and JJ, but you just said that.
No, but I'm trying to, but hear me out though. Like I said, hear me out. Finish looking at it though for a second, because this is what I was trying to say earlier. I don't know. I mean, I guess obviously you don't agree with it because you like Kuminga. I get it, but hey, look.
No, it's not that I don't like Kuminga.
I ain't talking to CJ. I'm talking about Mora. I said Mora. I mean that, but I get it or whatever. But again, like I said, just hear me out through the whole time though. Look at this though. Like seriously, look at it. Because I mean, you see it like when it was playing, to be honest with you, but I don't know. Everybody don't want to necessarily hear it. But anyway, Jalen 35 minutes, Kuminga 34 minutes. All right, 6 for 12 from the field, 50%. Kuminga 7 to 12, 50. I think this game he had like a couple steals and a block. All right, Jalen had 1 steal, 17 points for Jalen, 19 points for Kuminga, 4 rebounds for Kuminga, 8 rebounds for Jalen, 3 assists, 1 assist. All right, so Kuminga got a couple of better defensive things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure probably in the game stuff might have whatever. But anyway, my main thing is like, I'm gonna continue to show you the next one or whatever. Like it's kind of eerie.
That was game 2 you showed?
That was game 2. So it's kind of eerie.
That was
like
a good game for Kuminga.
It's eerie. It's eerie. I say eerie, but it's similar, guys. All right. Again, all right. So this was a good, in a sense, game. I want to say field wise.
Also 28 minutes compared to 38.
So 28 minutes, 9 of 14, 64%, right? 8 of 19, 42%. He went 2 of 4 from 50.
So Kuminga did more efficiency in less minutes.
Hold on, man. 10 rebounds though, for Jalen. Jonathan Kuminga with 4, 8 assists from Jalen, 0 assists for Kuminga, 21 points, and then 24 for Jalen. All right.
Blocks and a steal too for Jalen.
Okay. All right, cool. So that was game. Hold on, you making me lose my track. That was game 3, right?
Yeah, that was game 3.
Yes.
Right. So game 4. Because again, all right, nobody knocking Jonathan Kuminga or whatever. Like, thing about I've been trying to say is about style play, and like I hate y'all. I know y'all probably hate to hear it though, but fit. Okay. But anyway, 34 minutes, 25, 4 of 12, 33%. 3 of 10, 30%, 1 of 5, 20% from 3. John Kuminga, 0 for 6, 0%. Rebounds, 3 rebounds for Jalen, 2 rebounds for Kuminga, 10 points for 14 points for Jalen. All right, let's go. I guess we do. We have to. I guess.
So Kuminga did more or less minutes.
Bro, this man had no.
In my opinion,
isn't it right, more? Ain't it right, more?
That's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like.
Hang on.
Can you hear me real quick more? I just want to say my point though. I think it's like the rest of we start a little, but hear me out though. Like the thing is that like Kuminga and JJ basically, and the Hawks already showed pick that over. Basically, it's like Jalen Johnson. I don't want to say is the team, but Jalen Johnson, I don't know, is right now the guy, whatever. They are too, in a sense, I don't want to say too similar to an extent though, but
no, they are. They're
similar in nature and like how they want to go. And then also, as I was trying to show you, was their percentages. Me personally during the playoffs, I completely thought it was a blasphemy to even throw Dyson in the mix with them niggas. Did you see those percentages, bro? You feel me? The court needed to be spaced. That's what I'm saying. Like their field goal percentage and their 3-point percentage is like not ideal. Like it's not very good to kind of put I don't know. It's like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like if Kuminga had the game in a sense to go with JJ to offset a little bit.
If he was a good shooter,
more of a playoff guy to do a catch and shoot, like move the ball and relocate type of person off of JJ, then it'll be more of like, okay, keep him. But because his style of play is a little bit more like, again, kind of similar with JJ, but JJ more of a distributor and stuff like that all around. I guess, they say these days PRA spam guy or whatever. Like he more all around in the sense that, but bro, my main thing, bro, it just I don't know if they might try and swing it if he decided to come back for cheaper. But really the problem is that you definitely can't do it because you have Dyson. So if anything more, you have to be mad about that. If you locked into Dyson because that percentage that I just showed you and stuff like that, you making the argument for Kuminga defense, okay, well, quote unquote, I got Dyson. So it's like all these other things or whatever. It's like, it's just because he the same size as Dyson too. Because Kuminga not a real power forward like height.
No, he's not. No,
he's
he's
a
not.
small power forward in height. You know what I'm saying? Like he's really a small forward height or whatever. That's like Dyson. That's Dyson and stuff like that. So they just again, it's still off season. But bro, if they can move Dyson somehow and keep Kuminga or whatever, that would be ideal.
Okay.
Yes, it would, because look, Wiggins play defense, Nall play defense. You got a 6'10" Zach that you continue to develop.
Hold on, who's the best defender on the team though? Who's the best defender on the team?
You just picked up Zuby. You just picked up Zuby.
Why
They say is a defender
though?
Huh?
They just added a lot of defense. That's what Mike was trying to say.
Kuminga is a defender, quote unquote, right? So that's one thing. So it's like, if anything, you might want to figure that out. Like, but I don't think you can though. So you sit there with what you.
He's the best defender on the team. I don't want to trade the best defender on the team.
Who else is paying $25 million for a player that only plays defense, Tank?
I think. Why are we?
I mean, technically, the Thompson twins are about to get a check, and
I was about to say the Thompson twins definitely.
And Dyson does more on the basketball.
$25 million for a player that only play defense.
None of the Thompson twins.
I'm telling you, the Thompson twins might get max contracts, and Dyson does more on the court than both.
You speaking hypotheticals, Joe.
Hey, hang on, more.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Bro, it's a difference when you are game.
Oh, thank God. Dame's
breaking up now.
Hey,
Dame's breaking up. Thank you.
Some Wi-Fi, bro.
All I'm saying is like, a man is way better than like as an overall basketball player. He can do defense and he has somewhat of a bag. I don't know why we couldn't, if we could trade.
You know I live in Houston.
Oh no, you said Kuminga better than who?
I didn't say Kuminga. I said a man.
No.
A man Thompson. Yeah, I know.
Okay, you know I see a man Thompson play, right?
No, I didn't know.
On offense, he does not do half the stuff Dyson Daniels does to help you win. Now, if you want to say he's more explosive
and that's
with it downhill, he's
mid-range for the Dyson.
scoring inside, sure.
He do.
But like, bro, it's so many more things that Dyson Daniels gives you with how he can.
One more. He doesn't even have a mid-range jumper.
A man don't have that.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. But I watched the
No.
nigga.
He don't. Hold on.
A man does not shoot.
He doesn't have one, but it's better than Dyson's. It's better than Dyson's. I'll say that.
A man Thompson can score the ball better than Dyson because he's more aggressive getting to the paint. But in terms of an offensive player, that nigga is not better than no Dyson Daniels. It's more like, bro, if Dyson Daniels would just go to the paint more and not pick up his dribble and look to make the play, if he actually went in with a purpose, he probably would be averaging almost.
He doesn't have the mental.
He
doesn't have the mental to make it. That's the problem.
Even get to the paint.
A man shoots worse than Dyson.
Jay, who's a better player, Dyson or Kuminga?
Kuminga.
At what?
Dyson better.
The game of basketball all around.
Dyson.
As an all-around basketball player, I would take Dyson Daniels over.
Dyson's better.
You would take who?
Take Dyson as an overall basketball player. I would take him over Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh my Lord!
I would too.
Wow. I ain't listening to you.
Bro, Jonathan Kuminga has a very specific game. You need to. He has to like. I don't know how to explain it. Like he
y'all overrate Kuminga too high, bro. Y'all overrate Kuminga.
Oh my God! Yo, no, you overrate Dyson Daniels.
I like Jonathan Kuminga, bro. Like y'all making me sound like I'm not a fan of the guy, and I am, but he's just not. But it was just times where I watched the Hawks, and I'm just like, if you are more complete,
we know who Dyson is, though. We know who Dyson is.
Yeah, a dude who just give you all defense and he be scared to shoot.
It's not even
we know who Dyson is.
No, it's not even that he's afraid to shoot. It's just when he drives to the lane, it's like you watch him go to the paint, about to lay the ball up, and then turn around and turn the ball over when he's at the rim. Like it's stuff like that to make me sit here and you say that Kuminga really is not a better player. It's crazy work, especially when you put Kuminga on the second best player on the other team.
Hey,
crazy work.
I mean, like you act like more. You ain't never seen Dyson Daniels guard the best player.
You saw one game of that.
He does. He is the best defensive guy on
earth. Like more, they tried Dyson Daniels on Cat just like they tried Kuminga on Cat. It didn't work.
Who is putting
Kuminga
$25 million to a guy who doesn't play?
Kaminga got y'all fooled. Kaminga got y'all fooled, bro.
Yeah, just like Quinn got a fool.
Kaminga got y'all fooled, bro.
If
Quinn got you fooled, right?
If Dyson gave me Rajon Rondo,
Kaminga got y'all fooled, bro.
He's not a good passer to be recognized as a point guard, bro. That's what I'm saying.
If he gave me Rajon Rondo, then I would say, yeah.
Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Rondo is giving me that.
Rajon Rondo is I'm thinking of good passer. I'm thinking Fred and Fleet when it comes to
I like all these dudes, man.
Dyson has zero.
Hold on, it's not like the Hawks took a step back by
Kyle.
They didn't.
No,
they did not.
I mean, as far as talent,
how do we get better?
As far as the talent,
I didn't say they took a step back. We're still the same. We're still the same.
Sit there. We have to sit.
How are we the same when we just took away a guy that was a lottery level pick?
We have a better.
He's not a difference maker. That's what I'm saying.
We just helped us win 2 games. What you mean in the playoffs? What you mean
2 games? That's it. That's not all.
Dude, if we didn't have him, we would have got swept.
No. Even if we didn't have him, we still made the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about the playoffs.
Yes, we still make the playoffs without him.
I'm saying
we still make the playoffs without him. He's not
in the
Knicks. He's not needed.
I don't get these people more. I don't get it, bro.
I don't.
And listen, I'm not. And listen,
I want to have
Aaron
Wiggins.
Hang on, and I'm not even saying I'm the biggest Kuminga fan, but to sit here and act like the brother wasn't impactful, didn't help us win those 2 games. Like, good Lord, you act like brother. Y'all acting like he ain't no lottery level.
But y'all acting like y'all acting like he's up here. Y'all acting like
nobody is saying that about Kuminga.
He's not up here.
Tank, we're saying he has the potential to be that.
It ain't no potential there for him to be up here, bro.
He averaged 10 less minutes than your best player and gave you the same, if not better stats. And y'all still
and more. He gave you better defense. He gave you better defense than JJ did in those minutes.
You think he can be better than Jalen Johnson? You think he can be better than Jalen?
Absolutely.
Yes, I think so. I think that Jonathan Kuminga can be way better than Jalen Johnson. 100%. 100%. He has a better dog mentality. He does.
This is what I mean by overrating Kuminga.
Listen to me. You're telling me that Jalen Johnson is more of a dog? I didn't see that. I didn't see that in the playoffs.
He would never be an All-NBA player.
I didn't see him be a dog in the playoffs.
He would never be an All-Star. He would never be an All-NBA player.
You don't know that.
I get y'all.
Hold on. Okay. Again, y'all want to trade the one person who was a champion on the team. The person with a championship mentality. The one dude.
Guys. Hey, hold up.
Just added another champion when you got Aaron Wiggins.
Hang on. Let Dame.
Aaron Wiggins contributed more to his title run than Jonathan
champion.
Guys, let's let Dame talk because Dame hasn't had a chance to talk.
I just want to say this. It's just crazy that y'all. I mean, I'm a Kuminga fan. Ask Mike. You know, I was mad that we let him go, but to sit here and compare a player in the playoffs to your number 1 option and they
number 2 option.
Nobody listen. No, he wasn't the 2 option in the playoffs.
No, he's the number 2 option as far as his
defense was designed.
You're number 3.
Let Dan talk. Let him talk.
What I'm saying is, he didn't go. Kuminga didn't come into the playoffs as his number 2 option, so nobody game plan for him. He's gonna do that, and then the thing is, he only did it 2 games. And I'm a Kuminga fan. I was just hoping, since we playing the young guys, we're trying to develop. Hopefully, we can work on his shot. That's what I was hoping for. That's why I really wanted to keep him. But to sit here and act like he just he has the potential to be, in my opinion, still a star player. But I can see how it can be hard to be done here as well, due to.
You don't think JK can be a number 1 option?
Dyson Daniels, I do think we jacked up playing Dyson that fast. Because we would have made that trade and had Kuminga before you had Dyson and you had way between the 2. I can see them letting Dyson walk, but since Dyson already been with the core, he already
that was a bad contract. Yeah.
I mean, not
terrible.
No, it's not terrible. Hear me out. Field goal percentage wise, he shoots a better field goal percentage than Kuminga. As much as we want to talk crap about the 3-point shot, neither one.
Don't do that, Mark. Don't do that. Don't do that,
Neither
Mark.
one of them are 3-point shooters. And like I said, I'm a fan of Kuminga. But to sit here and act like he was getting treated as a real player on the court that they was game planning for is ridiculous, bro.
Dame, hold up.
At the very least, you could have let him breathe.
Hang on, Dame.
If you let Kuminga breathe, you wouldn't have to worry about this.
I'm gonna say this. Wait. Hey, I'm gonna let you go, T-Wonder. I'm with you. The thing is, I wanted to keep Kuminga for one more year because I wanted him to work in the offseason.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
but
me
the
too.
way we were shaping up, they wasn't gonna give him a chance.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I got you.
Me being Kuminga, and I feel like I'm a starter anyways.
You're gonna go for a bigger team.
That's anyway.
You would go for a team that's gonna give you an opportunity. Yeah,
right. They're projecting Kingston Flemings, not this year, maybe this year, depending on what he looked like, to step in that CJ McCollum role, which is solidifying Dyson Daniel as your switchable 3 and 2. He's playing a small forward role now.
And they trying to give Zach a bigger role.
I
said that. Zach a bigger role.
I don't agree with it. I don't like it either, to be honest. But I mean, I see what's happening.
He's a real, but he has the size of a small forward.
Now I got to put all my faith and hope back in Zach, bro. Let's go,
Dave.
But
Dave, hang on, Dave. I agree with everything you just said. Okay, I said it too. It's like I understand the business opportunity, but for me, this is how I look at Kuminga. I'm with Mora in the sense of, even though I wasn't the biggest Kuminga fan, I saw the upside. Like if he hits, you can't say that he's not going to be better than even JJ. As far as like his all-around game.
No. He's not.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's not what?
Listen.
He's not what?
No. Let me tell you why he won't be better than
No way.
He didn't have a real role in the league longer than JJ. And he still ain't showed up.
Bro, do y'all hear this shit, bro?
Like you had the Jalen Johnson as a
Steve Kerr. Listen, damn.
You tripping, bro. There's a difference.
Damn. Listen.
Who else agree with this?
Jonathan Kuminga was getting kneecapped in Golden State. He was getting kneecapped in Golden State. You know what I mean? He was getting kneecapped in Golden State, and now he's in Atlanta. And now you said to me that if you like, here's the thing: you have to instill a dog into JJ. You have to instill the whole dog mentality, all that shit into Jalen. You don't have to do that in Jonathan Kuminga. You just have to let him breathe. That's kind of it. That's what I'm thinking about.
Can I ask you one question before you move on?
All these championship teams.
One question before you move on.
Hey man, hey, what y'all in here lying about?
Kuminga versus they comparing Kuminga to.
They try to compare Kuminga.
They said that Dyson Daniel's a better basketball player than Kuminga.
Listen, let me say
no, that ain't the only one though. That ain't the only one.
Let me say this real quick.
Y'all said Kuminga number one option.
No, that's not the topic. The topic is that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Demond, Jay said that. He said that Dyson was a better player.
I said I definitely say as an
all-around
player, I'd rather have.
That's what Jay just
y'all
said.
Gotta let him finish, bro. Damn, didn't get to finish. I want to hear his point.
Man,
wait, say that one more time.
As an all-around basketball player, I'd rather have Dyson Daniels than Jonathan Kuminga.
Tomatoes in the chat.
You mind if I jump in and correct something? You mind if I jump in?
Tomatoes in the chat. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Hold up, man. See, this where y'all be getting out of control with the nonsense, bro. Cats get out of control with
Wait, man. Dan was about to say something.
Who?
Julian.
Who about to say something?
Dame and Julian were about to say.
Oh, go ahead, Dan. Then we'll go to Julian. Go ahead, Dan.
I don't want to pit, JK.
Hold on. We're gonna go Dam, then we'll go Julian. Go ahead, Dan.
Now I go after Julian. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Julian.
Well, I don't want to pit JK and JJ against each other. So I love this panel. I love this channel. I'm not going anywhere. But
hey, you got an afro?
Sweet.
Yeah, man. I tell you, I'm half black.
Oh, okay. You got the fro going, okay?
Yeah. I told you I'm getting those braids. Look like a
He's getting the Zach look. He's getting the Zach look.
But so one thing I wanted to clarify with JK, because a great point that he wasn't game plan for, but to the Wolves series, if you didn't watch it, the game plan, I mean, the plan was that Curry was going to come back the very next game. He was only going to miss like a few games. So it was Jimmy Butler's job and the rest of the Warriors to win one more game, because they already won game 1. And so if they were able to win one more game and get it to like a game 6, Curry would have been back. So the Wolves had to game plan for Jonathan Kuminga because they understood that if Steph Curry came back the following game or for the series, they were in trouble. So they only had the game plan for Kuminga or Butler and Kuminga. I'll put that order, but the Wolves could not risk losing one game. And with that game plan, Jonathan Kuminga still scored 24 points per game on 55% shooting and 40% from three. The person that Pods was disastrous, and you can look this up.
Yeah,
Brandon
he was god.
Brandon Podziemski has the third worst performance in a playoff series in NBA history overall as far as his contributions. And the thing that hurt them was Jimmy Butler missed like an easy bunny down the stretch in a game that they had a lead. So I've seen this, like every minute and every second of Jonathan Kuminga's game playing career. So I can tell you stretches like that over and over, but I don't want to beat a dead horse. So I'm not going to put him against JJ, but like the Hawks series, even game 1 to 3-4, you could see that they changed the game plan to start getting Nickeil involved because I think Nickeil started to complain about his role in that series. And I encourage people to look at when he was hanging from that rim. He was not happy the Hawks won game 3. And I think there's something behind the scenes that happened. Kuminga was just a utilitarian piece as a tool to play defense, but he was not given the touches or anything that JJ has. So I don't think it's right to pit them against each other. Enjoy your star. But I would say there's plenty of history to say that a lot of players, when they've gone two different teams, have become stars. We see it with Jalen Brunson, and I'm pretty sure there's other names that any of you could think about. So I wouldn't like put him down as like, oh, he's never going to be anything, because I've seen him. And the last thing I'll say, and I'll pass it over, the thing that JK was going through in Warriors, I mentioned this before, but there was a Nuggets game where he had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists with a 14-point lead. Kerr sat him, and he was 5 for 7 from the field. The Warriors end up losing that game by 3 points. No coach does that, and no coach will keep their job by doing that to a player who was giving you the lead. So that's the kind of bullshit that he's going through. And I would say I'm happy for both sides because Zachary Risachet and Issa Newell deserve minutes because they're stars. Or not, maybe not stars, but there's a lot of potential there. I see Aaron Gordon.
No, you said it right. You said it right. You said it right.
You
said it right.
Aaron Gordon.
They're not no stars. Because
he said it right. No, he said it right. He said it right.
Zachary.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Finish, man.
Hold on.
15-point per game scorer and be and lockdown defender like Mikal Bridges. Asa Newell could be Aaron Gordon, but you cannot be those type of players if you do not get the minutes. So I'm happy for both sides. That's all I'll say.
Hey, Julian, real quick though. I remember what you saying, Julian. I remember what you said though. I thought in my head though, I was like, but that boy, like, no, you should be like that. Then you garbage, garbage. To hit like a couple good shots. He sucked.
Hey, damn, you funny as a mug, bro. They'll be like this. Hey man. Then when he'll talk, he go like that. go let Damn talk, man, because Damn over there tripping, man. Go ahead, Damn.
No, I ain't tripping, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I hear what Julian was saying, but out of the 5 seasons, and I'm a Kuminga fan, but I don't think nobody has him in no game plan as we got to stop this player. Like, in my honest opinion, we all know what he can be, but bro, he's in not nobody game plan.
No team doing it, man. No
team in his game plan.
No team.
Second, I just want to kill the narrative of Jalen not being a dog because he's a first-time 1A option in the playoffs and he wasn't successful. You know how many players wasn't successful in their first year in the playoffs as the 1A option? Now, and the crazy thing is, what was
Carl still was the number 1 option.
Not trying to bring the conversation back with Trey and all that. His first year was amazing. That second year, he looked like what? And ain't nobody say he ain't had no dog in him. So, bro, it take time. Everybody don't have the same success that you want them to have. But nobody said he want no dog during the regular season. But as soon as that playoff series hit, he ain't a dog. Because he had one.
Well, that's because I ain't trying to be a negative fan of nothing. I ain't trying to be a negative fan of nothing. But when the playoffs hit, we played a different team than the other team we played in the second half. Now,
listen, and it goes back to what he was talking about. Even goes back to what Mike was even talking about in with the construction of the roster.
Thank you.
But you got Kuminga and Dyson on the court, but that is shrinking the floor. Even Dyson on the court shrinks the floor, especially if other guys not making.
Dyson is not good, bro. Stop it.
I know.
The fact
he better than Kuminga though. He better than Kuminga.
If you can't shoot a basketball, you should be on the floor.
Oh my god.
Kuminga.
Look, Tank,
No, but listen. You know he's not. He's not better than Kuminga.
Hey, damn, you gotta speak up. You gotta speak up. We can't hear you.
Dyson more impactful.
It's funny you saying all that, but Dyson shot a better field goal percentage than Kuminga. Both of them are terrible 3-point shots.
Okay, can we be real now? Come on, damn. Who you talking to, damn? I know what Dyson shoot outside of 4 feet.
Are you just talking about 3? Or?
I know what he shoot outside of 4 feet, damn. Damn trying to hit me with the field goal percentage.
What is going on?
I'm about to say, dude, y'all can
going on?
I love Dame, but stop capping, bro.
No, what is going on? I don't know what is going on.
Damn just told me a dude who spent half the season shooting 10% from
historically bad. Historically bad.
Hey, damn! You didn't hear his press conference where he said he's scared to shoot the ball, and he a good basketball player. Where they do that at?
Every player analyst has said every player analyst.
Tank. If we was outside and we was picking teams, me and you the captain, right? And we picking between Mora and C Wonder, right? And Mora say, "Hey, Tank, I don't know. I'm scared to shoot the basketball, man. You gonna pick him on your team or no?"
Hey, you make it seem so bad. It
ain't bad. It's what it is.
Mike, I'll pick him. You know why? There's more shots for me on the court.
Listen. He said he's
to kill.
Hey, Mike.
Shoot or not though? If I know they can shoot, I don't know.
Mike, keep it a buck, Mike. Keep it a buck, Mike. If we outside and we picking teams, and you look at me and I say, "Hey, man, I'm kind of scared to shoot the ball." Nigga, you picking me? Yes or no?
Bro, it's not like that.
Hell no, Mike.
Can I answer this? Hey, Dan will understand it though, but hey, some of y'all might not.
That's
get
nasty,
Devon. I'm gonna answer you, Devon, since you asked me. Hey man, I'm a real hooper, bro. I don't call no downs, bro. I get picked up. I just say, hey, who got last? Who got next? You know what I'm saying? I get picked up, bro. I'll pick team.
Okay, so after you pick me and you pass me the ball. And I hit you with that air ball layup finger roll. You gonna give me the ball back until we go get a bucket?
As a real hooper, Mike, you gonna go the ball back.
Hey, Mike. When I go down there, Mike, and I do my finger roll, and
I messed up like that once.
Hey, Mike, when I go down there,
why you give that nigga the ball?
When I go down there, hey, Mike, what you gonna do, Mike? Mike, what you gonna do when I go down there and I airball the finger roll layup, right? And then you bring the ball down, hey, Mike, and I look at you like this. I look at you like this, Mike. Hey, Mike, I look at you like like this.
I got a bad habit of still like playing correct basketball. Like, that's all.
When nobody
basketball says don't pass it to the guy who can't shoot.
Damn.
Dave,
never got blown out by 50. I keep saying I'm a Kuminga fan, but he shot 20%.
Okay.
How much did Dyson shoot?
Stop. Dyson Daniels shot 29. He shot better than him in the postseason.
And you know what's so bad? That's an improvement for Dyson. That's crazy, right?
Improvement.
Who's more impactful?
Who's more impactful?
Kuminga. He shot better 3%.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, yeah.
Okay. On a less volume.
I got a stat for you.
On a less volume though.
Ain't nobody game plan going in. Hey man, we got to shut down Dyson Daniels.
I will say you, Julian.
Another thing too.
Wait.
Like we said. All right.
Hold up,
now I said you right about that Nah and Kuminga thing, because I think it was game 3 or 4 where they got their game when it stopped, and Kuminga leaked out, and most people would just go ahead and kick it out. Kuminga would have got that dunk, but not look like he was being selfish with the ball.
You didn't see when
they had a couple of plays. Where
you didn't see when Nah got mad and he told Quinn to take back out the game. You ain't see that? When Nato he told Quinn to take Zach out the game.
Yeah, Nall was jumping up and down. I got another visualization for you. Remember when Kuminga threw that alley-oop to Onyeka? Look at
Nall out the game.
Look at Nall on that play because he passed it to Kuminga and Nall asked for it back. And Kuminga looked over to OO. Then, he threw the alley-oop. But Nall was not happy about that. You guys are muted unless I can't hear you.
No,
you're good.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Hey,
what's wrong with that?
We're processing right now.
What's wrong with that? No, that means Nall's a shitty. It's like he's like
that boy Kuminga finna go to the Lakers. Watch.
No, I said
the Lakers gonna pick him up. Watch.
Hey, it's funny that 3
I'm
All-Star
just
players
saying that.
got traded and only 1 first-round pick changed hands.
Hey, what y'all?
No, but hold on, wait. I hope not. If they do, Atlanta is tanking.
Jaylen Brown.
I'm
Hey,
just saying.
y'all interested in Jalen Duran? Y'all interested in Jalen Duran?
No.
Three All-Star
Bro,
NBA guards.
Tank, he's asking for $40 million.
He watched, bro.
He's asking for 40. That's way too much.
Can y'all hear DeMar?
No.
We can't hear you.
No.
Can't hear you, Damon.
That's what I'm saying. We can't hear you, Damon. We can't hear you.
Damon.
Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, there you go. You're good now.
Hey, starting Monday.
Okay, so I got a question
Hey,
about
real quick.
I can't hear.
Hey,
We can hear you, bro.
Starting Monday, play hard, get better shirts on sale, get you one fast.
There
we go.
Next Monday, you should make some, Damon.
Hey, Squatter, how you feel about
because that's exactly what we about to do. Play hard, get better.
Into the playoffs next year.
What?
Into the playoffs.
Hank, we're not going to the playoffs next year.
I said, how you feel about
That's what it looks like.
I can't hear.
Move for 1 first-round pick.
Because LaMelo was at the Hornets were the only smart team. They traded their star player at the peak of his value. That was
he made the least amount of money.
He has more value.
Damn. If you only a dog for 2 games and then you quit, you're not a dog.
What are you talking about? A dog for 2 games and then you quit?
You trying to say Jalen Johnson not a dog?
That means Kuminga was a dog.
Trying to say Jalen
If you're a dog for only 2 games, you're not a dog, bro. If you quit the last 2 games, you can't.
Yo, his shit lagging.
Hey,
so
we can't. Hey, is he talking?
For like 2 games?
His shit lagging.
But it's lagging.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy?
When did he quit?
When did he quit?
So basically.
Okay, so he is talking about lagging.
When
He's
did Kuminga quit? Outside of the
you gotta drop him. You gotta drop him off real quick. His shit lagging.
Hey,
oh, my fault. I said when did
you lagging. Like your voice, we see your mouth moving, but we don't hear it.
Yeah, but I want to go back to what Jay said. Jay, I heard you, and I understand that. But here's my thing: is like all those guys except LaMelo didn't really have. They weren't sold at peak value, or at least at the height. At least the Hornets were like, hey, LaMelo had a great season, so let's try to get rid of him.
LaMelo got. You know why LaMelo got?
I don't think LaMelo was moved at his peak value.
A 6'7" point guard. That's value.
I think he was, Jay.
He don't play no defense, Dane.
Yeah,
None of them
I think his All-Star season was his peak value.
It's kind of more.
Last year was his best year though.
Last year was his best year.
I mean, maybe, but
don't do that.
Last year also makes LaMelo Ball also makes like $20 million less than Trae Young. Like he's in the 30s, and Ja is in the 40s. Like
I don't listen.
The guy who made the least amount of money and honestly, bro, LaMelo didn't really get a haul. Like he got 1 first-round pick, a 6-man, and some meaningless swaps because the Hornets in 2 years are not going to be
I was about to say, it's a lot of swaps, though.
It's a lot of swaps, but like you'd have to believe that the Hornets, like the Timberwolves, first of all, if you're Charlotte, you have to believe that you're going to be better than the Timberwolves all those years. And then, 2, you kind of have to hope that the Timberwolves suck because the Timberwolves, you might be better than the Timberwolves in the West, but like in the NBA scheme, that might only get you from the 23rd pick in the draft to the 19th. So
that's still 6 spots.
I mean, like that's not
depending on the draft.
And that's not really the swaps are not really like for the Spurs. Their swap with the Hawks, that was like a great swap. Like you went from 29 to 19. That's a 10 spot move. But like you're not going 10 spots as the Hornets with the Wolves. Like I doubt you're going to be better with them than them in 3 of these years because it starts next season. I highly doubt that you're going to be better So it's just meaningless. But the 2033 unprotected first, that's something. But if I'm a team and I trade my 6-man and effectively 1 first-round pick to get LaMelo Ball, I would do that 10 times out of 10.
They are going to be better.
Hey, real quick,
That's nasty.
Hey, real quick. Say something real quick.
Ant's not staying.
Say something real quick.
Hey, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
hear you, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
All right, he good now?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bet.
Ant's not staying, Jay, so they are going to be better.
So what we doing to get to the championship, man? What we gonna do? How long?
If you want to get,
we don't even need to be talking about that right now.
I heard some other
people. If you want to keep a championship,
move to get to a championship.
Kool-Aid. If you want to get
to a championship, you have to keep Kuminga and Jalen, bro.
Yeah, Kool-Aid. If you want a championship, you're gonna be here for a little while.
Get your play hard.
Demond, I want to buy a shirt.
Into the playoffs. Into the playoffs next year.
You're not going to the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm getting older. I can't. Bueno.
This is the playoffs.
I'm getting older. I can't do that, man.
Hey, it might have when I first came up here. I said I go to see the Hawks.
Last year, what you talking about?
Hey, Demond, you remember when I first came up here and I told you the Hawks weren't gonna win?
Yes, we did.
How?
You guys can't talk at the same time.
I'm going to go back to what I said.
Experience gets you better. That's what got better. Experience.
We got better by getting rid of players.
We got better.
Hey, Demond, I'm going back to what I said.
No, it's not just experience. You got to win. Winning gets you better.
No, hey,
winning gets you better.
Hey, guys. Don't even trip, because we ain't competing for a championship.
No.
I agree. Look, guys,
we ain't gonna win it.
Watch the Hawks to be entertained.
He said,
look, go back to watch the Hawks to be entertained, man.
It's just not for. Yeah. It's Quinn is still ahead of our coach, man.
I want to know if them season tickets gonna come down a little bit.
Hey guys, I'll see you guys later. I gotta get off.
All right, Steve.
Wonder.
We retain continuity. We got
less experience.
We can't keep Quinn, bro. We will never win a championship with Quinn, bro. It's make believe as long as Quinn is still.
That's not like a smart man talking right there.
I need some shirts, Demond.
Who said that? Going to the playoffs. Who said that? Don't know that. Very intelligent basketball.
We're not going to the playoffs with this.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to Foot adding more years of this to the rebuild.
Last year.
It's not the same.
We had the worst of us last year.
This gotta be a make or break. This year has to be treated like.
No, we
We're gonna be a play-in team.
Well, I really do think they're underselling the roster.
We are not a play-in team. I think we've grown past the play-in team. I think we're a 7 or 8 seed again.
Did the East
not
get
be
better?
very disappointed.
The Pacers aren't going to be better.
The Hawks going to be better too.
No, the Pacers didn't get better. The Wizards didn't get better.
If we don't get to the 6th seed again this year,
I think Charlotte got better.
If the Raptors get Kawhi, they're gonna be better.
I don't think so.
Regardless, the Raptors were better than us this year.
How did the Pacers get better?
They get healthy.
How did the Pacers get better?
No, they're not getting better.
Why are the Pacers not getting better?
The Pacers are going to get
better. How did they get better?
Yeah. That's a good. How did the Pacers get better? Yeah, that's a good question.
Tyrese Halliburton?
How did they?
Yeah, but
and they upgraded. Don't forget,
Tyrese Halliburton got an Achilles.
They got Sabonis.
Position too,
no, not Sabonis. Zubac.
Zubac better for them than Miles Turner was? Do we know that?
Yes.
No, heck no.
Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know if he fit that system. We don't know if he fit that system.
It don't matter. They're getting their best.
More importantly, do we have a guy who can guard Zubac?
We don't know that. Hey, quick.
We have a guy who can guard Zubac,
a lot of defense and ball pressure.
Bro, you acting like we didn't get better either. The Hawks got better too.
Okongwu can guard Zubac, bro.
What you mean?
He said how?
Just because we lost Kuminga don't mean the Hawks got worse.
Okongwu, Landale,
y'all are not
Vassar. We have dudes for Zubac, bro.
No. Y'all are not telling me how adding younger players made us better. We are not more experienced. We are less experienced than we were.
Aaron Wiggins is a better player than what we
Aaron Wiggins is definitely better than Corey.
Better than who?
What do you
Better
say?
than
Plus,
Kuminga.
we got championship experience. We got Aaron Wiggins
Hell
and we got
no,
Kuminga.
No. Hey, Demond.
All right. Wait. Demond. Who fit better? Kuminga or Wiggins? Who fit better?
Niggas is good players.
He don't fit with the Hawks.
Aaron Wiggins fit better.
Kuminga is better than Wiggins, bro.
Yeah, okay. Kuminga, all right. Talent wise, I'll give you that. Talent wise, I'll give you that. Talent, I'll give you. But on this whole team, he don't fit. He don't fit.
I got a question. I got a real question. Who would you give? I got a question though. Okay, I got a question. Hold on.
Aaron Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins.
Aaron Wiggins.
The number one overall.
But listen. I have a question for y'all.
He fits
better. Who would you trust? Who would you trust being your second? Hold on. Who would you trust being your second team option? Aaron Wiggins or Jonathan Kuminga?
Bro, that's
you already know that, bro. What kind of question is
right behind JJ? Who would you trust?
Jonathan Kuminga, bro.
That role is not available to either guy.
Kuminga.
It's not. It really is.
It's not really available to any guy.
Who has the number two option?
They made not a number two, bro.
That role is not available.
Like, yeah, okay, in the vacuum, I would rather have.
Listen, I'm going to agree with Jay with something that a coach and a staff had to have an imagination to make it work with JJ. And 16 games with Jonathan Kuminga.
Okay, so who's our number two?
What'd you say?
Who was the number two last year?
Y'all,
CJ.
Let Julian finish this point.
It was not.
No. It's done. Like we don't know who was the number two as far as JJ being
better.
I'm just saying that it would take an imagination to make it work.
I will not. No. We are not letting y'all be our number two option.
It would take a real coach that wanted to coach instead of just having a system to make that kind of dynamic work. But running a system and just say I need players for a system, that's JK and JJ wouldn't have worked. But if you had someone like Ty Lue or who's on the Celtics or even Popovich or anybody that says, okay, these players cannot play together traditionally, how can I make it work? Remember, I'm not saying that, but LeBron James and Dwayne Wade went 9 for 8 when they first got together. It didn't work, but they made it work eventually. You have to figure it out. So I'm not saying that they're on that level, but like a real coach would say, how can I make this work?
I think they were committed. I think they thought Jonathan Kuminga.
That's Eric Spoelstra,
I don't think that was the problem. I think they just evaluated Kuminga last year, and they evaluated his game, and they looked at what they had as the starters, and they liked what they had as the starters, and they said he's going to be our super sub 6-man bench player, and they did not want a $24 million player in that role when they just added more forwards and defenders. It's just a business decision.
Don't forget to add that Dyson Daniels contract kicks in at $25 million. So we're paying a guy $25 million who can't shoot a basketball. Don't forget that part.
He do other things though.
But if you're Jonathan Kuminga's camp and you're looking at we have to take less money, why would you not go and find a better opportunity for the money?
Let me tell you something.
If you're going to get relegated to 17 million, I'd go start.
Jonathan Kuminga, if you ever hear this, you were smart to get up out of here, boy.
I'm just saying.
You was smart.
Smart to get out of here.
Get your ass up out of here.
Don't make sense.
You were smart. I don't know why the Hawks did it. I don't know why they did it, but
they took a swing.
No, I think Austin is doing.
He didn't show you second option.
What's the deal on Buddy Hill then with the $9 million?
That's what I don't know. I guess we paying a guy $9 million.
You saying Jonathan Kuminga is not a second option?
He's not.
You're gonna sit here and tell me God is second option?
At
best, no, it's not a second option, bro. He cannot. No, it's not a second option.
He ain't either.
Are we really talking about a career back?
Kuminga is the number two option, dude. Kuminga is the number two.
He's a one or two.
Shout out to my boy. He won MIP, man. But come on, man. I gotta put a
He never got the opportunity.
They got to put a limit on MIP, bro. Like, I don't think it's fair if you win MIP, you got 10 years in the league already. That ain't fair.
I didn't say no either.
I like Kuminga, man. I hate it, but you know, whatever. They didn't want to pay him.
Hey, boy, but I'm saying that Kuminga is a number 2 option, bro.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to.
And that's like you failing your senior year of high school, coming back and being valedictorian.
Wait, come on, man.
Wait. I thought y'all wanted a big role for Zach.
Kuminga that y'all did, they would have picked up the option.
But Jay, I thought they wanted a bigger role for Zach. Bring a Kuminga back.
They might, but I'm just saying, I
think that's a factor.
I'm just telling y'all, like, if they view Kuminga like how
I thought y'all wanted Zach to have more of a bigger role. I thought y'all wanted Zach to have a bigger role.
I thought you said the Hawks.
He number 2, bro. He got to be number 2.
The Hawks also wanted Zach to have a bigger role next year, so that's why
they wanted him to have such a big role.
They're not going to give Zach a bigger role.
Oh,
you never know. You never know.
If they ain't done it already,
so,
they're not.
Okay, so who's the number 2?
Zach got to earn it.
So who's the number 2?
Number 2 last.
Zach,
so we don't have a number 2.
Talk to your agent, Zach. If you were smart, you get up out of here.
If they view Kuminga as the number 2 to Jalen Johnson, they
you stop. No, I don't. No, it's not a number 2, bro. We just found that out,
man.
No, it's not.
Hey, the Hawks need to lower them season ticket prices with this product.
Man, I can't argue.
But no, it's definitely not a number 2. We found that out now.
Once a Nigerian makes up their mind, bro, they don't change their opinion, bro. I don't need bro. You got in your mind this dude is a number 2, bro. Can't nobody tell. He could go flame out.
Who number 2?
So how you gonna say CJ? CJ was okay.
I just don't understand. Number 2 option.
Hey, Emmanuel, you Ebo too, ain't it?
Who I want to know.
Hey, who did Emmanuel say number 2 option?
You said no. You said no number 2.
Hell yeah, but like that's listen. So wait. CJ,
his shit lagging again.
Kuminga.
Yeah,
what's wrong with it?
Yeah, it's lagging.
Yeah, your joint lagging again, G.
What's wrong with it?
I want to know how many people are still Team Auntie. I mean, 100% just
I'm still trust Auntie. I mean, at the end of the day, this is what I'm gonna say. At the end of the day, Auntie has been in charge for maybe a year now. Is it a year yet? So I mean, I gotta give him time to work. Now, I'm not going to agree with everything he does, but I'm hoping by the time in 2-3 years from now, we talking something different. Hopefully he's not fired. Hopefully he's still here. But I can't really be mad at my new GM. I mean, he got to make moves. If he feel that the Hawks don't need Kuminga, hey. But like I said, I already told everybody, I'm already play hard, get better. So I'm not even going to be upset this year. I just want to see people play ball, man. I don't even care this year.
Well, one thing I'm going to say about this latest move here.
Today already on John.
Yeah, I know it. I hadn't even said nothing. But he know what's coming. He know what's coming. He know what's coming. Because as I told you before, like Damon is saying now, I'm waiting. I've got to see a championship out of whatever it is that this man does. I've got to see progress.
I mean,
all of the moves that he has made, let me
see, John.
See the crazy part about this. The previous GM and the ownership group was so damn bad that you could have put anybody up against these fools and they would look good. All right. So I'm just waiting to see, because you got a lot of people that have jumped off the bandwagon because Kuminga's gone. They didn't offer Kuminga that money. People that
let me tell you how I see it, John. Let me tell you how I
see
it.
They leaked.
I'm gonna tell you what I've already embraced and what I've realized. I've realized that me, John, Kool-Aid, Austin, we ain't gonna be here when the Hawks win, man.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
Look.
We only got 1 more year.
What's his word, dude? I ain't gonna be here, Tank. I ain't gonna be here. Tank, I am not gonna be here.
Hey, listen.
All we need is a superstar. That's all we need.
Man. How we gonna go get it?
No, we don't
Hey,
need
watch
to
this,
do that.
Tank. Hey, Tank, watch this, Tank. Watch this, Tank.
Tank, I'm not gonna be here.
Hey, Tank. All we need is
Bro,
a
we
superstar, right?
have everything we need.
Once
We
you get
just have
superstar,
to
you start
finish
winning
building the
championships.
roster.
Tank, let me ask you this, Tank. When the last time, in your opinion, the Atlanta Hawks had a superstar?
Dominique Wilkins.
How old was you when Dominique was playing, Tank?
I wasn't born.
Exactly. So when
That's what I'm saying.
I believe the point
That's
is
what I'm
made.
saying. You gotta have one of
when are
those.
we go? How long?
You gotta
we
have
had
one of
the
those.
superstar
You
For
gotta
how
have
long now, Tank?
I don't know. I'm not in the front office. But once
So
you get
what-
those, once you get a superstar, now we can start thinking about championships. Once you get that-
This crazy.
Hey, let me ask you this, Tank. Is Jalen Johnson a superstar?
No.
So
But
what
Tank,
is-
Tank, who's gonna come here?
So
Who's
who's
gonna
the
come here?
all-star
Tank?
thing?
John, it
Is
ain't
it
gonna
Jalen
happen.
Johnson
You gotta go get
all-star?
it. You gotta
Who's
spend
gonna
money.
come here?
Gotta go
Are
spend
we,
money.
are we willing to spend the money is the question, because all honestly so far has only been seen to just do budget moves, budget friendly moves.
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
shopping at Dollar Tree. He's shopping at Dollar Tree. He not a Walmart shopper. Damn sure not a Davidson
Is that from the
shopper.
owner? Is that from the owner?
Jalen Brown available.
No, Jalen Brown not a superstar. Don't break him up. He's not a
A
superstar.
Finals MVP,
What?
not a superstar.
He's not a superstar. He's not a superstar.
A Finals MVP.
He's not a
I was
superstar.
wait.
Jalen Brown is not a superstar.
What does he take? What does he take?
He's
The
a number
man
two.
got a ring, Tank. The man got a ring. The man
Also
got a
number
ring.
Is he a
He's
star?
okay.
Is he a star?
The man got a ring.
He's a star. He's a star.
No, hold on, wait, y'all, wait.
It's levels. It's levels to superstar
No.
and star. It's levels. It's levels.
Tank.
Levels.
His number one went down.
He's a superstar.
Tank,
Mark-
his
How
number
many
one-
floors up? How many floors up is star from superstar?
Listen, his number one went
Superstar.
down
That's the only
last
difference.
season.
John, that's the only different market.
How many floors?
Hey man, you know what's crazy?
About
It's
three.
crazy how Tank never seen the Hawks with a superstar, but he.
But if Brown comes,
Hey, sad part
But
about it.
now I understand what Tank is saying. I understand what Tank is saying.
I'm not just
Because see, hey, when you look at everybody else, you get jealous. I get jealous.
I get jealous.
I get jealous. I look at San Antonio, I get jealous. I look at Boston, I get jealous. I look at New York, I get jealous because those organizations, they made the move to get Cat 2 years ago, year before last. They made the move to get Cat. Okay, and they didn't want him. We didn't want him.
I wanted to trade Trae Young for Cat. So
We didn't want it.
With
You know?
DJ.
And see, there was no way we was gonna do that, Jay.
But John,
You had enough money to go get Cat. But
you know what,
see,
John?
think,
You know what,
You
John?
played that
No,
with
John, you know
Trey,
what?
not without him, Jay.
When you look at the Knicks, you know they whole starting five. None of them was drafted by the Knicks.
yeah,
So
they
like,
went
at
in.
the end of the day,
They went and bought them.
And here's the deal. Here's the deal. When I hear honestly say stuff like we're not just a player away, to me, you know what that sounds like? He says we're not a player away. By the time it gets to my ears, it sounds like this. We don't want to spend no money. Because here's the deal.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. All these, whoever you consider a superstar makes a lot of money in the NBA. So there's no way you can get around not paying these guys. Whether you want to say Jaylen Brown, a Jason Tatum, a Wemby, whoever, a SGA, you got to pay these guys sooner or later. Here's the deal with the Hawks. Since we can't either get lucky in the draft or pick the right people or develop whoever we got, we are forced to have to go and buy stars. But here's the thing. The Hawks never do that. Every year they sell us with the same draft development nonsense. Every year it's the same thing. Meanwhile, I'll look over here. Here's the thing. The Lakers and the Celtics. Let me just use the Lakers, right? Everybody know Lakers. How many championships? I think they got 18, right? Here's the deal.
You can use them both.
And here's the deal with the Lakers. The Lakers don't keep young. They don't draft guys and keep them. They get rid of them and go get stars. And guess what? Here's the deal with the Lakers. You never hear Lakers fans say, hey, these two stars not going to work. You know what you hear Lakers fans say? They say, go get them. We'll figure it out. But
it's
when I
LA.
say like that,
It's LA. It's LA. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm trying to tell you, Tank. That's the difference. That's why the Lakers got championships, and we don't even have a finals appearance.
Second most championships, mind you.
You have to buy championships. You buy
them with the right players.
Look, guys, look. I keep saying it over and over again.
Tank,
with the right players.
Tank, my point. Tank. You go get, when you spend your money, you go
now you have to be smart.
Players.
You gotta be smart. You just can't throw money away.
Here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, Tank. Here's the thing. They go get star players. So what I'm trying to
they're real stars. They're real stars.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If Jaylen Brown, if they had assets, they just don't got assets right now. If they had assets, you don't think they getting Jaylen Brown?
Who?
They getting that motherfucker.
Who?
The Lakers.
The Lakers.
Talking about the Lakers.
They're not getting Jaylen Brown if they had assets.
Only because they don't have the assets.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's
what
not
I
true.
just
They can trade Austin.
You disagree, Tank?
Even if they had assets, I don't think they would still go get Jaylen Brown.
Bro, the Lakers go get all.
Why
the
not?
stars.
If it's a big
He
name,
plays
they
for the
gonna go get
Celtics.
Yes, I don't think they'll get Jaylen Brown, bro.
Hey,
Why not?
They don't make trades with each other.
They have Austin Reeves already on their team.
Now, hey Jay, you might you got a point about that because those two franchises hate each other. But I'm gonna say this to what Demond said. I'm gonna say this. Oh, excuse me, Austin. You go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Austin. You've been.
Just one quick thing, Tank. You said Dominique was the last star we had. Since then, how many ownership groups have the Hawks had? 3, 4.
3 or 4.
Three.
And neither one of them willing to, for the Hawks. We're not gonna get big free agents. So that means if we want to start, either we're gonna have to overpay in trade, or we're gonna have to overpay on the free agent market.
But for who though? That's the question. For who? That's the question.
But that's the thing. Even
for anybody.
Oh,
that's for anybody. We're gonna have to overpay.
Anybody.
That's the thing.
But you overpay for smart decisions. Like you overpay for a real star though.
Hey, anybody else? Anybody else? Yes, but we are not smart.
That's because we overpay for guys that can't shoot a basketball, John.
But y'all
willing
to overpay for Jaylen Brown though.
He'll spend $100 million. He'll spend $100 million. What I don't understand about fans, they'll spend $100 million on a guy and try to tell me his impact. But then they won't spend $100 million on a guy with a Finals MVP, a East Conference Final MVP.
Yeah, with Jason Tatum. With Jason Tatum, add that. With Jason
Tatum wasn't the MVP.
Tank. This year,
add that too, though. You got to add that caveat.
This year, without Tatum, led him to 59 wins,
blew a 3-1 lead,
29 points, shooting almost 50% from the field, and it was rolling until Tatum came back and fucked it up.
Tatum came back and fucked it up.
That's wild that Jason Tatum got.
Tatum came back and fucked it up.
Well, hey, it's possible. It's
crazy.
It's possible
on the team. He's the best one on the team.
It's possible. But let me say this. Let me say this, Kool-Aid, and I'll let you go. Now, Demond, you're right about the Lakers, but then there's San Antonio, who drafted most of their players, but they knew what to do. They knew what the hell they were doing.
But that's called draft luck.
John, I gotta say something about that,
John. And that's the problem. That's the problem.
John,
it can be done either way.
Let me add something to that. San Antonio, it's either one of two things.
I agree with that, Austin.
It's either luck or it was rigged. Because they,
oh my God,
because for some reason,
that's true.
Listen to me now.
Not all 5 rings, Demond.
No, let me finish. What I'm saying is this,
Duncan John.
Because for some reason, every time a generational talent comes in the draft, every time a generational player comes in the draft, these dudes always end up with the #1 overall pick.
That's what I'm saying, Demond.
Bro, they ran, bro. Nobody has a run of David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. Nobody. That's why I said. That's why I said.
Is that? Whoa! Wait a minute. It's too many years apart to do that.
But they were winning all those years.
Let me say this.
Yeah, you had George Gervin.
They had George Gervin.
Let me say this part. Let me say this part.
They had one losing record. They get Duncan.
That's what I'm saying. So when I said luck, I wasn't saying the championships was luck. What I was saying is the draft. When you brought up they draft good.
if we had the number 1 overall pick this year, we would have did good. If we would have had the number 1 overall pick
they drafted more than just good. That. I mean, right? Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili.
But I'm not talking about them guys. I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about the franchise.
They don't win 5 championships.
Okay. Well, Kool-Aid, you go on here.
Listen, I'm speaking on the franchise centerpieces, not the pieces around them. I'm talking about, because guess what? The pieces around them don't matter if you don't have the centerpiece. So that's why I asked y'all.
Would still be great. I kept asking all y'all. That's
why I think about a month ago I asked people. I said, "Hey, is Jalen Johnson a number 1?" Hawk fans was telling me no, and I kept saying this: if we don't have the number 1 guy, who are we building around? Or we just getting shit?
What you think?
Look, what I'm saying though is they don't really need a Wemby to be this good. Because Harper is that guy.
Wait. What pick was Harper again? What pick was Harper?
Number 2.
How they get that pick?
Look, we gave it to him.
Hey, that wasn't the pick we got.
Didn't we give it to him?
No.
Oh, we didn't give him that pick.
No.
How did they get that
pick? They've had it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they had it before we gave them 4.
They tanked. I'm just saying. White Mike said draft Steph Castle over Zach.
When it goes, Steph Castle.
John, our pick was Carter Bryant. That was the 14th pick.
What's the boy named Stephen Castle?
Okay, but the 14th pick.
He is not Stephen.
That was the one that we gave out.
Right.
Okay.
This is how we help they tank though. Because we did the same thing with Washington.
No, yeah.
We find a tanking team and we take their best player and we trade for them at the trade deadline. And once we get their best player, somehow they end up with the number 1 pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's luck, though. That's draft luck.
That's what I was saying.
Listen to me, guys.
Because the pick in the 2020. Because the pick in the 2025 pick, we gave him the 14th pick. That turned out to be Carter Bryant.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that we had a chance to be in the top 4 of the draft and we picked 8.
And then I think the Zachary Richeshay pick, the Zachary Richeshay draft, we gave him the 8th pick. That was Rob Dillingham.
Hey, Austin, correct.
Well, y'all gonna have to get some documentation to prove all that.
Adam Silver them come out.
Y'all don't have to document this. I'm not believing in that. I'm not believing in that fix.
Ain't that what he said, Austin? Ain't that what he said?
That's exactly what he said. I thought he was. I thought he was serving it up to us.
Hey man, it's rigged, man. The draft not rigged.
Y'all got to prove it.
It's rigged, John.
Y'all got to prove it. Hey, I got to have some evidence like Tim Donaghy. I got to have some Tim Donaghy evidence for that. Go ahead, Kool-Aid. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Demond, can I say what I got to say?
I'm about to roll, man. I got to go eat dinner, man. Hey, shout out to everybody who tapped in with us, man. We be back here. I'll be up here tomorrow, man. Shoot, I don't know. Come tap in with us, man. It's up. Something happened. Ain't nothing finna happen for real.
Shoot. You better keep
tomorrow,
your calendar
open. Be the real trade stuff.
Hey, salute to everybody.
You better keep your calendar open. I don't trust these jokers.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends, man. That's all I got. I'ma holler at y'all. I gotta go eat dinner. Salute to everybody who tapped in. We appreciate y'all. Salute to all the Kuminga fans, man. Hopefully y'all come kick it with us. My boy Julian, CJ, and the gang. I seen Lena in there. Hopefully Kuminga can find a good spot to play. But and that's it, man. I'll tap in with y'all, man.
I need them shirts, Demond. Don't forget.
Play hard, get better shirts on the way. Tap in.